You're welcome everybody that has tuned in. If you're catching the replay or if you're watching this live, I know notifications aren't out, but I put out links. This is random stream number 8. This is the stream before the Perp Show next week. It'll be the same time, Wednesday, 11 p.m. Eastern, whatever you want to call it. Um, I'm not gonna have too many topics tonight to talk about. We're gonna definitely talk about the Universal versus AMC feud that's going on right now. Probably touch up on Goosebumps, see who's rocking with Goosebumps, and if anybody in the chat has any questions, I'll take questions. Super chats are available. I have a bunch of links in the description below. If you want to donate to me directly, hit my Streamlabs or definitely hit up my Cash App. And as you can see on the screen right now, uh, the Perp Apparel Season 1. You know what I'm saying? This is my Perp merch. So if you want to support the channel, those are the 4 ways. Or hell, even just um, watch some of my videos and don't skip none of the ads. LB, salute. I know you couldn't be here tonight, but it's fine. I understand you've been working. Uh, Gary North, salute. So yeah, we should be having K Dot join us very shortly. Um, PB might be coming in. It's not gonna be too long of a show because I want to go watch some series, possibly do some reviews. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of tired. Kind of tired. Been up way too long today. But yeah, man. So those are the 4 ways or 5 ways really that you can support this channel. You can go to my Teespring, which you see on the screen right now, or you can hit up my Cash App or my Streamlabs. All that is in the description below, or you could just hit the super chat button or just watch a bunch of my videos and don't skip none of the ads. That's free. That costs nothing. But, this should be an interesting show. I'm just gonna wait till K Dot gets in here so we can get started. But how's everybody doing in the chat? LB, Gary North. Well, it says only one person's watching, but yeah, man, it's been a interesting month. Very interesting month. I'm glad it's kind of like what's today's date? Yeah, I'm kind of glad that this month's over, to be honest. Like for YouTube wise, it's been super entertaining, but like just life wise, it's been kind of shit. It's this whole pandemic or whatever you want to call it, has been just all over the place. It's been crazy. Um, it's been making it difficult for a lot of people to just make a living and just whatnot. So, it's just it's just the funny shit you see, people doing and stuff out here. It's getting ridiculous. I'm getting tired of going everywhere and having to wear masks. Shit's whack, bro. Shit's ass. I don't like it at all. Not one bit. Yeah, man. So yeah, we got like a couple topics we could talk about tonight. Mainly, it's gonna be mainly the whole AMC theaters and Universal thing and whatnot. Maybe touch on The Last of Us too. Even though I don't play that game, but I just find what people are talking about with that whole franchise, or I should say with that game, to be very interesting. So, you know, yeah, man, it's definitely gonna be interesting going forward. I got a bunch of stuff coming next month. Like I said, we got the Perp Show coming next Wednesday, same time. Should be fun. I wanted to get a very special guest on for one of these perp shows one of these days. Probably going to be next month. More so towards the end of the month. I don't know. I might change my mind and just have him on next week. But he's a very, uh, to me, very special guest. Most people don't know who he is. The Black Guru. Definitely gonna try to get him on the Perp Show because he's been wanting to get on a live stream. Um, not about Gary North, not about opening the theaters, but there's some interesting things about AMC banning Universal movies, which we'll get into that as soon as people start popping in. Who just texted me? Oh, I don't care about that. But yeah, next few months should be very interesting for the channel. Got a lot of things planned. Um, like I said, I want to get my one of my special guests on here. Um, the Black Guru. Y'all will really dig his personality, and I hope I'm just trying to just plan everything out for that. I see people coming in now. We got 4 people up in here. Salute, salute. Make yourself known when you pop up in here, yo. Make yourself known so I know like who's in here exactly. Because I don't want that to be a bunch of like bots or fake accounts or some shit. I don't know, but the lonely theater. That's funny. That's funny, but yeah, man, got a lot of things planned. I can't wait for next month. There's a ton of shows that I want to go check out. Dead to Me season 2 comes out next month. I'm excited for that. June is also gonna be pretty popping, so yeah, we expect a lot more videos. I dropped a few videos over the last couple like last day or two. You know, I just got around seeing The Lodge. It's a horror movie. Uh, it's interesting that that came out earlier this year and whatnot, and you know, it was weird that I saw fucking Alicia Silverstone in that movie. I was like, yo, when's the last time you seen Alicia Silverstone in any fucking movie? Like, it's been a while for me at least. I forgot that she was alive, bro. To be keep it up 100 when I saw her name, that shocked me. It shocked the hell out of me. But that was a pretty good name. That was a pretty good movie for me. It's not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. Like if you don't like that psychological horror shit, then you probably not gonna be interested. But Gary North is right, man. We need to see we need to see that Wonder Woman 84. It's gonna be the best movie this year. On God. 5 people watching. Who's this fifth person? Why am I only seeing 2 people talk? If there's 5 people watching, why am I only seeing 2 people talk? Okay. Where can I find what spoilers? What are you talking about? Spoilers for what? Um, Let me know what you're talking about for that. But yeah, we got a lot of things coming. A lot of things coming. Oh man, it's been a boring ass week. Oh, Last of Us 2. I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but I definitely seen those spoilers. They're everywhere. You can go on Twitter. You can go on like any site website. Let me see. Yeah, man, that's just StreamYards is cool. It's cool when it wants to do cool things. Other than that, it's all right. Let's see. See if I can pull up anything. Stop sharing my screen. Do. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Looking at articles on comicbook.com and shit. It's interesting. Uh, yeah, I saw The Witch. The Witch was very fucking weird. That was a really fucking weird movie. Um, I think that was A24 that did that also. A24 be putting out some dope ass horror movies. Could be wrong. I think that was A24 that did that. Definitely wasn't Blumhouse. I know that for a fact. Of course, oh, so now you don't play Warner Brothers movies. Okay. So no Dark Knight playing in the Lonely Theater. I get it. All right, PB, take your time. It's gonna take you an hour to eat. I get it. I wouldn't say that. Last of Us 2, I mean, The Last of Us as a whole is PlayStation's biggest game, so I guess. And the thing about The Last of Us is that like everybody's making these complaints about it. People are still gonna buy that game. That game's too big for people not to play it. And it's gonna have multiplayer. So yeah, people might not care about that story, but they're definitely gonna play it multiplayer. People are still playing The Last of Us 2 multiplayer to this day. And that shit came out in what, 2013? That's 7 years people have been playing that multiplayer. That's huge. Yeah, the leaks are crazy. The whole what is it? The whole villain thing, whatever, it being like a cult or whatever. I'm whatever with that. I know that could offend some people, but like I said, people are still gonna buy that game day one. Even though there what that spoiler that I did see was pretty that was a epic that was an epic spoiler. That was an epic ass spoiler. I would be mad too if I was because I've never played The Last of Us 2. I just know how big that game is and how many people really fuck with that franchise or fuck with that game, I should say. Yeah, so people still gonna buy it, still gonna break records and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe none of this shit that people say, oh, I'm not gonna buy this game because of this or buy that game because of that. Like, they're still gonna buy that shit regardless. That's PlayStation's biggest game right now. Speaking of which, let me see. I want to see these numbers. Total sales. Yeah, that shit sold 17 million copies, bro. That shit's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, okay. All right. True, true. I get what you mean. But yeah, the first Last of Us. Let me show this real quick. The first Last of Us. Yeah, says here sold more than 17 million copies. That's crazy. That's impressive. I guess they count the I don't know. Yeah, I'm guessing they're gonna count the remaster too for that one little 1 million or whatever the fuck. God of War 10 million. Yeah, man. So that's Sony's two biggest games right there is Uncharted and The Last of Us as far as sales goes. That's interesting. Yo, Gary, we know you only play Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Even though I watched you on Call of Duty. Oh God. I don't think you that nice. You talk like you nice, like yeah, like you probably nice at zombies, but that regular multiplayer, that's a whole nother shit. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so it's all right, 20 million. You that's pretty crazy. All right, that's different. But how's everybody doing in the chat? What y'all up to? LB, what you been doing all day? I can only imagine what a day is like for LB. Like he just gets up, wakes up, eats some ice cream, maybe some pie, looks at some YouTube videos, then repeats it. They might hop on the live stream. I think that's how LB lives his day-to-day life. I could be wrong. Man, shit funny. Let's see. The hell was that? Yeah, I'll be forgetting World Star exists. Like, yeah, man. I know you be out here streaming like a lot. Relax there. I understand. Yes, you got to get to work. Oh, I meant to ask you, are you having anybody on for your Harry Potter rankings, or is that just gonna be you? Cause I'll definitely go watch all those movies real quick. But yeah, I'll be forgetting that World Star exists. Like they be having some nut ass shit on here. Hold on. James, what's up, man? Salute. Let's see what's popping on what's popping on World Star. What's trending, dude? I don't need this no more. Alright. He's fucking me dog. He's what the fuck, bro? Cardi B is always on some ratchet shit, bro. That shit nasty. I don't need to hear all that. How to properly clean your ass. Oh man. Dude exposes this restaurant for having boxed up chicken sitting out in the open. That's nasty. People going crazy. Meanwhile, yo, see this is the shit. Oh, hopefully it's not got no music. I ain't gonna play it. Yeah, it's probably gonna lag, but said crackhead climbing up a traffic light, like a traffic light. That's crazy, bro. That's definitely some crackhead shit, bro. That's definitely some crackhead shit. Oh man, this shit funny. What the fuck? Yo, I'm gonna have to go binge watch me some World Star videos later because I haven't been on that shit in forever. They got some fuck shit on there. Wonder if K Dot's still streaming. Let me see. He's supposed to be up in here. No, I wasted a bunch of time, like 20 minutes saying a bunch of nothing. I wasted like 20 minutes just saying nothing. It's all good, bro. But we could let me see something real fast. This thing is still alive. All right, he not coming. He not coming. I'll wait for PB though, because I know PB should be in here shortly. One minute. All right, bro. Yeah, I don't blame you, yo. They got nothing but a bunch of, when you just upset or depressed, watching some World Star videos will cheer you up because you'd be like, yeah, life's not that bad. That shit funny though. Shouts to the 6 people watching. Salute. It's a completely random stream, so don't expect nothing like, organized or structured. It is what it is. Waiting for my fellow YouTuber, Pop Culture PB. Speaking of which, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna throw PB's channel in the description, even though everybody know who PB is. Don't matter. Pop culture. Goddamn, bro. I cannot see in the dark for shit. Hey,
I have arrived.
finally.
I know I had to finish eating my wife's taco.
Hey, yo. TMI. TMI. I don't even know all that. Pulling the fucking
What do you mean? She made tacos.
Okay, you could say that. What you said, I see what you did there,
That's right. It's no fun if I just said, well, she made tacos and I had to finish eating tacos. Like, nobody would have laughed at that.
though.
So, who's the other person that you said you were waiting for but isn't going to show up?
K Dot, but he's still streaming. He probably called for the whole
Oh,
conversation.
yeah. I haven't gotten around to watching that. I don't know whose live stream you were on that you were having that anime battle.
Oh, that was K Dot's.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that was so much fun. I think he's going to do another one. He mentioned Pokemon, so I was like, man, maybe I should tap PB for that. Maybe he wants to get in the
Oh,
arena.
shit.
Yeah, 'cause
That's right in
that
my
was
wheelhouse.
Yeah, that shit was mad fun. I got screwed over the first round. I got the Bret Hart treatment. I obviously had a better
Oh,
character, but then everybody just picked the other picked the other character. I was like, man, because they hyped me up. It's like, oh, I'm with Perp, I'm with Perp, and then like all of a sudden everybody voted for this
and you
character. I
turned
was like,
around and there was nobody standing there.
yeah,
Motherfuckers.
yeah. But I at least got one. I got one uh win out that whole night because I picked the right character. Second round, people roasted me for picking a um Captain Levi from Attack on Titan because it was Levi and Ichigo from Bleach versus Goku and Madara from Naruto and stuff. So I was like, yeah.
Okay.
But I was just putting my whole defense of it was like Levi gonna chop their head off before they could even blink. But whatever. That's just that. I'm riding for mine. That's all. But at least I
So
got
this
one dub.
was pitting characters from opposing shows against each other.
Yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, it was like a working thing because like we definitely got more structure to it because like certain characters are super OP and stuff, like characters like Madara or like All Might and stuff like that. So gotta put those
Right.
people in different categories and stuff. Like,
Okay, I need to address the question that has been posed by Gary North. He said, has the fandom zone been canceled? The last information that I got is that General Zod got himself a 5 o'clock in the morning job during the week. So he said that he was going to move the fandom zone to being on Friday night and Saturday night. So as far as I know, it hasn't been canceled. The schedule has just been adjusted.
yes, yeah,
So
man.
hopefully he's not too tired from driving fucking salt around to talk on the internet to
That's what
his
he does,
adoring fans.
bro. He could do yo. But anyways, he could. Yeah, man. It's been way too long, man. He has to start live streaming again, man.
I know
Even
the
like
only live stream he does now is Clone Wars on Sunday.
yeah, like you could just move the late night talks up like from 12 to 9 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean it's
Have it
still
earlier.
dark out. It's not summertime yet. I mean, it's still better entertainment than what all of the late night talk shows do.
Yeah, we're not
And
ever going. You will never see none of us, not PB, not LB, maybe Squirrel. Um, you'll never see Stevie J, maybe wearing no onesies. We're not doing that shit.
oh my God. So I was scrolling through last night all the notifications of everybody that was live, and I saw that one of the Dark Council, right? That's what you're talking about?
You can say that. You can say that.
Okay, I got no. Yeah, I seen it, and the thumbnail for the Dark Council said "one time only" or something like that, and I was like, "One time only," or single event. I don't remember exactly what it said, and I was like, "Okay, I'll click on it," and I clicked on it, and I was like, "What in the fuck are these grown men doing?" Like, ain't nobody on this panel, I don't think, is younger than 30. I think Dimogeni is the youngest guy on there, and he's like around that age. Like, everybody else is in like their 40s.
Yeah, that shit was funny. That was very entertaining to watch, but you'll never see that shit over here. For one, I don't even show my face. So you ain't never gonna see me do no nut shit like
Right.
that.
I have one video on my channel that has my face in it. And when I went back and watched it, I had forgotten that I made it like that because it was just me reading through an article and giving some commentary on it. But I did the whole screen capture thing. But I decided to use the camera option to record my face just to see how it worked. And I was like, oh, that worked out pretty smoothly. The camera's not all jiggity or pixelated or anything like that. So I posted
Mm.
it, and then a couple months I went and looked back at it because Cybernetic Husky's like, I've never seen your face before, because he was thinking of starting up a live stream of people who have never shown their face, and I was like, oh, I guess I did show my face in that one video. So if you can find it, good luck. There's 172 to pick from.
Yeah, I've shown my face. I got probably like two videos showing my face. I won't tell
Exactly.
you which ones, but you can go find them.
I mean, I'll get into a holiday season and I'll put on like a hat or something like that, but I will never ever wear any kind of onesie for any reason. Like that's not going to happen. What does this say?
Well, Gary North, just picture a person with red hair and a red beard, like the Keebler elf.
Just imagine somebody with half a soul.
Shit, funny.
Well, here I'll give them a little narrow it down. My face definitely isn't in any of the High Council highlights. It's in a video that is original per se. So that's half of the videos. So you ain't got to go through 170, but you still got to scroll through all of them. So don't kill my retention time, Gary, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Bon
Could
Miller is here. He has a
could
question.
shout out to Von Miller. I seen you in here earlier. My bad, I didn't acknowledge you, but now I'm gonna acknowledge you now. I don't know who that name is. Use
I
Von.
mean, I always thought that it was a play off of Von Miller, but maybe not.
Could we get Star Wars Legend Stories animated someday? Maybe. That could be very possible.
Oh man, like which legend? Because
He
they
said,
gotta stick inside their own stories now. Because I know that there's at least a handful of characters like Thrawn and people like him that were in Legends and have now been brought into the current canon, I guess we'll call it. So you have to keep their story straight with how it is now. So it might not be exactly the same, but probably still similar. But I'm sure that there are still plenty of books and comic books that have been printed over the last, what, 30 years or something, that they
right.
could make an original story out of the characters.
But that
Or
would piss
just,
off
make the story.
that would piss off a lot of people though, because they'd be like they don't like their EU books being messed with.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. I really don't get that. If you like a book, why wouldn't you want that book to be made into either a movie, miniseries, or TV show?
Right. It's
Like
the
I
same thing.
didn't see like
It's
the best example I can think of off top of my head is Game of Thrones. I didn't see anybody in season 1 who said, "No, we shouldn't be doing this because you're destroying all of these characters that were set up in the book." As far as I remember, everybody was like, "This is awesome, man. I can't believe they're actually bringing these books to life."
right. They're actually giving you what like what you wanted is this book, whatever, come to life. But
Right. I mean,
it's
and
just, it's the same thing. Like I would have never thought that they actually make Broly canon in Dragon Ball. I'm glad that they did. I want them to bring more movie characters and make them canon. I
yeah,
have
and I
no
mean,
issues with that.
especially with Star Wars, like I know that there are some audio books out there where when you're listening to the book, it gives you the proper sound effects. So when you get to like the lightsaber battle, you hear the lightsaber battle happening, but you don't see it happening. I want to see it happening. It is a lightsaber, not a paper
Yeah,
saber.
paper saber. That you get a bunch of paper cuts though. That'd be deadly.
Oh, paper cuts. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Like that would be painful.
Yeah, very painful. I haven't got a paper cut in so long. Whenever I do, I'm like, damn, that shit hurt.
Oh, it's been a while.
Well, that'd be the perfect torture mechanism. Tie somebody up, right, and give them paper cuts in between their fingers and shit like that.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
got to do it. You got to do it on all the soft areas, like pull their finger down and give them a paper cut under the fingernail. Give them a paper cut on the edge of the mouth. Give them a paper cut on the
oh,
eyelid.
hold on. Big bro, shout out. Did K Dot stop streaming? Cause I went over there and said, "Yo, bro, you're late."
What's up, Big Braille?
I'll send you the link right now, K Dot. Hold up.
Oh yeah, apparently he's done. Oh, James is funny. He said LB's got a face that scares kids at Disney. That's why they really close the parks. They're like, that's the only way that we can get this guy's season pass to be canceled. He's gonna keep showing up.
Word. Shout outs to the 14 people watching. This is record breaking right now. This probably has something to do with K Dot though. I'll be honest. Shout
Yo, what's good, everybody?
Yo,
That's just
let me tell you a funny story about this dude K Dot. Right, I was just on his stream. This man leaves me in charge. Right, he leaves just to change the hoodie. Just
no,
to
no,
change.
no, 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 no. I went to go move my car, and I didn't want to end the stream just to go move my car, so I had to let Perp take the reins because I can trust Perp to take over my show. That's how much I trusted Perp minded to take over my show.
Yeah, man, that was a dope discussion we was having over there and shit. But
Perp. At the end of
yo,
the stream, and when Antonio kept me staying because we was having a good discussion about how casting. If we were to do anime live actions, like casting people to play the Asian characters, bro, that shit went good, bruh. A lot of people on the chat was like, look, if I did an anime live action movie, they probably want me to be the director because my castings would be on point.
which anime was you doing?
Well, we was going to do multiple characters because everybody's biggest issue was like, what skin color would I cast for certain people? Like, for example, I was going through the list, right? I went to Naruto, right? I went to Naruto and I showed the whole chat a picture of Naruto, and I was like, who we cast to play Naruto? We cast, in my honest opinion, a white person. He can be Asian, but look at Naruto's face. Come on, guys.
Yeah, he's white.
PB.
That's so white.
PB. Who would you cast this person
What?
be?
Wait, for who?
This character here. Would you cast an Asian or Asian or white person? Because he has an Asian name, and it's a Japanese show.
Oh man,
Be honest, PB.
he looks white. His eyes are blue.
Right.
Hold on. Shout outs to Revis for the $2 super chat.
Shouts out to Revis.
Yeah, Revis is cool, man. He's a cool dude. But go ahead.
All right. So PB Perk, you guys agree y'all would cast Naruto white?
Yeah, Grant Gustin.
Yeah, his eyes are blue.
Yep. Not saying you guys are wrong, because in my opinion, I think he's white. Now, I got another one for you guys. Perp, in my opinion, he looks kind of Latin or Hispanic.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that a while back. Yeah, I would. He could definitely pass as like the
Dude,
the white
that chin
Latino.
strap beard is making him look Mexican.
I was saying the same thing. I was like, but I'm just going off based off looks of how the characters look, because someone brought up a good point about Brawly. Perp. They said they cast a Native American person.
Interesting.
Oh,
Because
okay.
this really is a little bit tanner than the OG Broly.
And
Yeah, they
see,
are not the same.
yeah, and see, I just want to say one thing because a lot of people, and let's use Dragon Ball for example, because it's confusing. It's confusing because the artists who draw these characters, right? In one manga, Goku skin will be pale and white, but in another piece of art, Goku's
Uh,
skin may be tan or brown. You know,
Bon Bon Miller, I'm gonna get to your question very shortly. Just I'm gonna let K Dot finish this point real quick.
but what I'm trying to say is, when we go off these characters, and look, I understand with a lot of this Japanese stuff, right?
Mm,
People want just Japanese characters to play these characters. But let's keep
yeah.
it 100. Let's go to Android 18. You'd be a fool to cast an Asian girl to play Android 18, to be honest. Look
I
at her.
mean you could pass her off as Asian and just give her blonde hair. She might look a bit goofy,
Yeah,
but
yeah, and see, that's the thing about it. Like, how many Asian girls have natural blonde hair?
like I could
Not a
see
lot of
Brie
them.
Larson. I could see Brie Larson playing
7.
Android. I could see Brie Larson playing Android 18.
I can kind of see it too. I wouldn't want it, but I can kind of see it. You're not off. But see, look, this is a white girl, bruh. She's white, and I wouldn't be mad
She's
at it.
definitely white.
But Perk, these freaking anime geeks that go like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why is she not Asian? Yeah, yeah, yeah. They don't look Asian.
Yeah.
Look, half these anime characters are white or Asian. But let me say this. Sasuke, Asian.
Yeah, Sasuke is definitely Asian as fuck.
And last one, Gara. Come on.
Gara would be an interesting one because yeah, he'd be Asian.
See, y'all see my point.
Asian, but I've never seen an Asian with red hair.
Right. And see, look, and I think that's the
He's
thing
either Asian or he's a Nazi.
he kind of does got some little German going on here. I ain't gonna lie. With this haircut, he kind of does look like a little German boy.
And just to
Yeah.
be clear, yo.
PB's not wrong. Look.
Yeah, what the fuck?
See, that's funny.
That's
him in Boruto. That's him in Boruto.
Naruto Shippuden.
Oh, that's him in Shippuden. Oh, damn, I'm definitely behind on that Shippuden.
Now,
but Gara is the GOAT, though. To be clear, Gara is the GOAT.
Now, let me ask this question because I've been wanting this for years.
Piccolo black. Opinion,
don't make his skin black, but have a black actor play Piccolo.
Yes.
Make his skin green and do prosthetics and stuff.
Well, there's only one white guy that I can think of that could do Piccolo justice, and it's because he's good at motion capture, and that's Andy Serkis.
Oh, Andy Serkis will probably do a great Vegeta voice. Look, if we had to go to Vegeta, somebody had to. To be honest, if I were to cast Vegeta white, it'd probably be John Bernthal.
You've seen Death Note, right? K Dot. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, Perk.
You've seen Death Note before, right?
Yep.
Now, Von Miller asks, who would you cast as Light Yagami in Death Note? Zac Efron would be a perfect role. I don't know about Zac Efron. I give him the talent. He definitely has the talent, but
okay, I don't know Von Miller. This is my first time, so I can't mess this up. I got to make a good impression by casting good.
But before you get into that, shout out to Danny for the $1.99 super chat.
Shouts out. Shouts out.
Oh, he is right, yo.
Headed directly to the Purple Drink Fund.
The Fast 3 did have a bunch of redheaded Asians in there.
Yeah, and see, I bet those redheaded Asians, all their hair is dyed, and a lot of these anime characters, got natural hair that is a different color. But let's be real, Asians are the main ones who dye their hair like super weird colors. We in America, we dye our hair, but we don't dye our hair that much like Asians do. All right.
Tommy from Power could pull off Piccolo. I don't know about that. That'd be interesting, but I couldn't see that.
All right, Perp. I'm not trying to
Go ahead.
Bond. Hey, Perp. Tell Bond that I'm a good person, okay? Before I tell him what I think we should cast like Yagami as.
Bond, K Dot is a very, very nice person.
Yes.
Proceed.
So don't hate me, Bond. To be honest, looking at how he looks, just going off how he looks, you can either go white or Asian, to be honest. But mainly, you can cast a white person to play this guy. To be honest, just saying, he doesn't look too Asian, and he doesn't look like he's so much white. But his skin is kind of tan. His skin is kind of tan, right? His skin is kind of tan.
They would cast like Jesse Eisenberg to play like
L or Kira. Well, who's the dude that bites his nails in Death Note?
That's L.
Okay, I'd cast Jesse Eisenberg to play L, just because Jesse Eisenberg has that awkward acting he does. Jesse Eisenberg.
I would actually get like Dave DeHaan or something like that to play L, because that's he plays weird characters pretty good.
All right, last one, Perk. Who are we casting for Lady Tsunade? Because I already know who I'm casting. Well, not casting, but will we pick a white or Asian person?
White.
Same here, white. But
probably you know, no, that probably wouldn't work. But what's her face? Why am I drawing a blank on her name? I'm drawing a blank on her name right now. Yeah, it's gonna come back to me later, but that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting to see her.
And look, to be honest, Perk, I think I can probably direct a live action anime movie based off my casting choices.
I think
a lot of people in chat don't seem to be mad at the casting choices I made.
I think Danny's talking about Donnie Yen as Vegeta. Yeah. He's a little bit too old. I don't want like Vegeta, like the person that plays Vegeta, to be like in their 40s. They gotta at least be
they gotta look young,
like early 30s, like late 20s.
They got.
You know what I'm saying? Unless if they start.
I was just sitting here trying to share the stream on YouTube and tell everybody what two people I was live with, and K-Dot's Twitter account is suspended.
Yeah.
Oh, you found it? You found my old account?
I was like, well, I was like, I can't find it. I was like, okay, I'll do it the long way. So I went to YouTube, clicked on Twitter, and it took me to it, and it says account suspended. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
I've been trying to tell him, he got to make a new account. Like, at least he'll make one. He's not like Terrence. He's met Terrence too, like, and it's pretty funny. But at least he'll probably make a new account, unlike Terrence.
All right, educate me on the steps I need to take, because I tried to make 2 accounts. I used a different email. I didn't input my phone number. I made sure not to use the same profile picture. I tried to change my name around, and they still suspended that. What's the step to make a Twitter?
I think you could just make a new account with just without a email or whatnot, because that's what I did. I got one with my email, another one just randomly with Twitter. Yeah. So I think you could just make one without an email. So could be wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna try that, because when I had to set up, they said I needed an email or a phone number.
See, LB one of these days is gonna come around to some anime, because I think people really be missing out on some of these great stories, man, and great characters. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, LB's missing out. We even have a wrestling anime, bruh. We got wrestling anime, LB.
They got damn near everything. Anything you could possibly.
Are they Japanese wrestlers or are they Mexican wrestlers?
They are Japanese wrestlers with a bunch of WWE influence in the anime. That's what it is.
That's
It's
hilarious.
WWE as an animation, but even more crazy.
Like Gary North plays way too much Call of Duty. He don't even know what anime is.
Gary North, Gary North, you need to stop playing that Call of Duty, man. It's freaking polluting you, man. Get off it.
Man.
Nah, it's Gary. I'm just joking. Call of Duty's cool. It's not polluting anything.
Big,
There's too many of them, but they're not polluting you.
Big Bro got has a question for you, K Dot.
Would you guys cast Jiraiya? Asian. Jiraiya's Asian. Jiraiya's Asian. That hair.
Mm.
Jiraiya's Asian.
He's an alien.
No, not Jiren. Jiraiya. It's from Naruto.
Oh. I don't know who that is.
Do you want me to show it?
Ain't he's like equivalent to like Master Roshi as far as being a pervert?
He's a all right, this is how you do it. Roshi is like a full powered pervert. Jiraiya is a 50% powered pervert. That's what it is. Jiraiya is,
that makes sense.
Roshi is the biggest pervert in anime ever. Jiraiya wishes he can compare to that. He wishes. That's how Jiraiya is with his. He's perverted, but he's not too straight up perverted like that. Like, look, I'd honestly cast an Asian person just based off looking at the hair, looking at his skin and everything, his face. I'd cast an Asian person to play Jiraiya. But Naruto will be white.
I mean, with that headdress, he's an Indian.
You could go Native American or, well, see, that's the thing about it. I'm going off the skin color because he's not so much as dark as a Native American.
No,
but he does have very Native American look to him.
No, he's a white Indian. Dude, I kid you not. Like, we got white Indians all over the place in Wisconsin. Like, I live right next to the reservation. They have an entire county to themselves, and the people that come off that reservation are whiter than me, and I have a red beard.
Look, chat, are you guys open with SJK casting for your anime movies?
I'm cool
Man, I'd
with
make
it.
this stuff. Oh, wait, who's cat?
Shout out to the 19 people watching. This is a record breaking. Why can't I get this many people on my perp show? My perp show sheets. Y'all 19 people better show up next week when I do the perp show. I swear to God. If y'all
oh, he's talking about
the same people that is watching right now. If y'all don't pop up next week, I will never live stream ever again. On God.
On God, y'all. Pull up to the next live stream.
Well, how many people did we get rated in here from K-Dots coming in?
I have no idea. Probably
we got Big Bro.
We were sitting at about 12, 13 before he joined us.
Yeah, I can see him as Vegeta.
I mean, I can see him, to be honest, like that Vegeta look, because you got to get real bulk. Like, to be honest, I can see him as Yamcha or Tien. Let's see, if they do Yamcha live action, I think he'd make Yamcha tight. I
was going to say, whoever plays Tien has to have a giant forehead.
Jamie Vick, hello. When is the perp show is next Wednesday?
Yeah, when it's in a week.
Yes, next Wednesday, same time, same place. I'll be promoting it, you know what I'm saying, all throughout this week.
Yeah, you had it scheduled about 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
He's deep up in his bed.
You know who would be a perfect Yamcha? Just put Ryan Reynolds as Yamcha. He can play a
That would
clown.
be
Nah.
freaking hilarious.
I don't want Ryan to ruin Yamcha.
Bro,
But
he's
never mind.
You think
Yamcha's
he would
already a
ruin it?
joke.
Oh, it's too late.
He's already a joke. You just have Ryan Reynolds like that, bro. Like in the
Like
fetal
the
position.
only time Yamcha isn't a joke is the initial arc when they introduce him in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
Wolfang Fist.
to be honest, I think everybody kind of expected. I didn't expect too much from Yamcha, but I didn't expect nothing from him because, to be honest, he was a bandit. Like, how would a bandit amount to what? Because remember, Krillin, Tien, Goku, and them, they all trained in the art of combat. They grew up in. Some of them was monks. Krillin, he was a
Mhm.
monk. Yamcha was a bandit. Like he was never going to be able to get close anywhere to them.
Yo,
Like he had no experience like them.
Krillin was a straight asshole in Dragon Ball, yo. Like he was a straight dick. He's a straight dick, and now he all on fucking Goku's meat and shit. Like crazy. But I did have a subject that I wanted to talk about. So talk about this whole AMC versus Universal situation. Where the fuck did he go? He just disappeared.
He
Oh,
had to go change his hoodie.
I was about to say, bro. I was about to say he about to change his hoodie again.
So, AMC versus Universal perk. Do I need to bring up?
No, you ain't got to bring nothing up.
Okay, cool. Let me stop the screen. Boom. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so apparently, AMC is banning Universal movies for the foreseeable future. That doesn't. I don't think that's good for either side. Because one, AMC is already struggling now with this whole pandemic and shit, and Universal definitely wants to get more of their movies in bigger theaters and stuff, bigger theater chains. So I just want to kind of get y'all's take on it. Like, well, what's your feeling on it? Like, will this change the theater experience and stuff, or going forward? Would this push more digital if Universal ends up being successful? Which it's very not likely that there's them streaming or something like that, or going to these like mom and pop, like I guess you can call mom and pop like theaters and stuff and like that, compared to AMC, which is the biggest theater chain. So how y'all feel about it? I'll start with PB.
I mean, it's a real kick in the pants to Universal more so than AMC because there's plenty of other companies out there that they would be able to fill all of their screens with movies. So it's not like they're going to have a time slot open per se. So I don't think that's the problem. But to me, it seems like somebody somewhere had some dirt on somebody and was like, hey, we don't want you doing business with that company anymore. Because as far as I know, Universal itself doesn't have its own streaming service. Like they send
Mm.
all of their movies to whoever is willing to pay for them. They're like, okay, we'll send it to Netflix, we'll send it to Hulu, we'll send it to Amazon. Whoever will pay us, will take the money. They're not like Disney. They don't have their own streaming service where they can just take their movies and boom, put them on the internet and just make the money themselves. So it seems like something that none of us know about happened behind the scenes and somebody decided to cut ties. Like there's
Mm.
going to be another shoe that drops at some point that's going to connect the dots because there's no reason to just cut ties with a major studio. Like they make some massive movies out there that's going to make you millions of dollars and you just decide to forego that.
Mm. So, K-Dot, what's your thoughts?
Well, on my part, I look at it like this: as a streaming service, right? If I own a streaming service, I wouldn't release all my. Let's say I'm Disney, right? And I got like big budget Marvel movies. I would never release my big budget Marvel movies to Disney Plus first. Reason being, one, the culture of streaming. People share passwords. Not everybody has a streaming account. Some people, like my parents, they use my Netflix account. I'm the one who pays for my Netflix account. All the money comes from me. If let's say if Avengers Endgame dropped on Netflix, I can get a bunch of people together. All my cousins and nephews say, "Hey, let's go to my place. We'll watch it on the big TV at my place." Have like 15 people in one house watching Avengers Endgame, and only one person's paying.
Hey, you could
In my
charge.
opinion, I think it's a risk to trying to release big budget stuff onto your streaming service. Not saying you can't do it, but like for example, in the case of Disney, like their Marvel Studio stuff, their big Marvel movies, those got to go out in theaters. And in my opinion, with the theater, yes, in theaters, the food is expensive. It is expensive, but for me, I had to adapt. I sneak in my own food at all times. I
What
sneak
you
in my
supposed
own
to do?
food. So if I bring friends, I tell them you better sneak some food in. And sometimes when I'm feeling good, I may buy their $20 popcorn in their $5 water, which is a sin. It's gonna make people pay $5 for water. What the freak? But look, overall, with this whole streaming thing, yeah, Universal, yeah, they can try it, but if they release Fast and Furious on streaming, let's say if they do that, they're gonna
Oh,
lose
they're
so
supposed to
much.
get there.
They're gonna lose so much money because you can have one person use their streaming account. He gets together with their friends, it's like let's say it's a legit a house party with like 100 people, and only one person is using their Universal streaming account to show Fast and Furious. You have 100 people not paying to watch your movie. You're missing out on revenue that you can be getting in the theaters because the theaters, think about theaters, they exclusively hold movies that you have to go see there first in order to watch it. And then after a couple of months in theaters, they release it to video on demand. So now you can get access to it. But just for first release out the gate, it should always go to theaters, in my opinion, so they get the best revenue they can get. But not
Right.
saying don't. Hey, streaming is good. Streaming is good. But just to be honest, like business wise, for me, I wouldn't do it because, bruh, I know the culture of streaming. I do it. I share my password. I don't share my password, but I have people watch stuff with me, so they don't have to pay for it.
Let me get your password, Kato.
Uh, uh,
But nah,
I
you
mean,
make a good. I was just
I
about
got
to bring
certain
that.
apps on my Roku that I've had other friends put their passwords into, and vice versa. Like, I don't know how many. I mean, that was a huge thing when they said you can only watch on one screen. Oh my God, that changed everything.
Yeah, and I was just about to bring that up. The whole Fast Nine thing. Like with this going on, I think things will change before that
yeah,
movie comes out. Um,
yeah, because
with that movie will flop
right,
because if you take AMC out of the equation, that's a lot. That's the majority of the people that go to that theater to go see that movie, and you're gonna just put it on streaming afterwards, and that shit would do really bad.
Like,
And
I don't
Halloween
know how
Kills is
big.
supposed to be.
I don't know how big AMC is over theaters or over theaters overseas, but like just in
I'd say
America, you're going to be losing on a movie like that. You'll be losing over $100 million, probably
yeah,
closer to
Mm.
like $200 million if you can't put it in any AMC theater.
It,
Like that's supposed to be $1 billion movie.
right, because
it's definitely not gonna crack. Like if this keeps its if this stays, that shit's not gonna crack no $1 billion unless if these people go to these like the Cinemarks and stuff like 1 billion times or something like that. But
I don't need to see that movie that many times. I'll need to see any movie that many times, especially in the theater.
yeah, like usually for me, like Fast and the Furious, I usually go see it once, and then Universal have the hope that so many people, including people overseas, will watch the movie because most people will watch Fast and Furious once, unless you got those like fanboys that are like, fast cars, vroom vroom. Unless you got those people. Unless you got those people going like 5 times. Like remember, I think there was one. If y'all remember, there was like a news article where somebody went to go see Avengers Infinity War like I think 100 times or something. Someone went to go see Avengers
Holy
Infinity War like
shit.
a bunch. Like they went to go see Avengers Infinity War, and they just went to go. They saw it at least more than 10 times. I'm like, wow, that wouldn't be me, but good on
Yeah,
that.
that person has no life. I'm sorry, that person has no life.
But
Absolutely no life.
But see, for the most part, like PD said, you know, he'd go watch a Fast and Furious movie once. I'd go watch it once too. And then I got my, you know, my cousins and stuff that really don't care about the quality of films, and they just go watch it like, yeah, man, that car fast, dude. Yeah, vroom vroom. You know, you get those people that just go watch anything because it's entertaining, it's visually entertaining. But
Yeah,
Universal, in my
I
opinion,
mean, it's visually entertaining, but monetarily draining.
right. I mean, unless they
Like,
go
I can't afford to see a movie in the theater that many fucking times.
agree.
right. People got bills.
Right? Holy shit.
Unless if
I
you
mean,
live rent free.
yeah. I mean, going into a theater, like I can pay for a ticket. Paying for the ticket is not the issue. It's like when you get there, it's the food that's the issue. Because sometimes you have these theaters that, well, it's different. Because there's some AMC theaters in my city. Some of them are like, no, you can't bring bags in. Or some theaters you can bring bags in. All the theaters I go to, they let you bring in bags. I sneak in a gang of food. I sneak in food. I don't sneak in chips because it's too loud. But I
Right.
sneak my food in.
That, that's rule number one when you go to theaters. Yo, bring your own shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm not about to spend like $7 on no pretzel bites. No, no. I'll bring my
Never.
own.
$5 for the water? Nope.
I'll bring
And
my own nachos.
Perp, I'm not sure if you heard, but I think for Trolls, there was like Trolls just to buy it on video on demand was like $20 for 2 days, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
The thing about
I,
that is if if I'm renting something for 2 days for $20, that's a ripoff. I should be able to own Trolls at that point. Just like Jody said, I should
right.
be able to own the movie at that point. I'm paying $20 to rent a movie for 2 days.
I could think of one person that would buy that movie. Mr. General Zod. He was talking about that movie so much, like,
Shots fired.
oh
I didn't
man.
realize that he loved it that much.
He anytime we brought
But
it up, he's
I
like, yeah, it's
suppose when they
Trolls.
make a movie about your people, you should love it. Like, they're all about the same size.
right. But
Like,
yeah,
when
man,
you're looking up at
think
Smurfs, you got a problem.
I just think that this just is going to lead into something very bad. They just need to kind of come to terms with something and just go
Yeah.
back to normal.
Oh, well, you say something bad, I can see two outcomes. If it stays how it is, they're either going to go bankrupt. That's going to be the worst outcome. Or they're going to have to start making all of their movies with like 40 million, $50 million production budgets. And you can't make everything to be the Joker and make $1 billion off of 55 million.
Yeah.
Right. Right. It's a double edged sword. Like they're both like kind of fucking themselves over by doing this. Like this is not good for AMC because when shit starts to open up, they're already like kind of struggling for money. So it's like, why leave this money on the
No,
table
right.
and
Like,
stuff?
why would you not want whatever Fast and Furious movie is coming out? Why would you not want The Rock on your screen? People will pay to see The Rock.
And
I think
it's like if imagine if AMC said, "Oh, we're not showing like Infinity War or something like it at AMC theaters and stuff." How stupid would that be? Like that should be stupid. But what were you
agree.
saying,
I,
Kate?
I, I would file a formal protest,
That's
and
why
then I would
low
file
key
an informal protest by throwing a brick.
to be honest, if the theater said we're not going to show Avengers Infinity War or Endgame because they showed Black Widow, they showed what movie came out first? They showed the Black Panther on streaming before letting us theaters have it. I'd be all like, you guys are kind of petty and you're missing out on your money. Thing is going to be a permanent thing.
Mm.
Like this whole
I
6 feet social distancing stuff. That looks like something that'll be permanent with this whole virus thing. The 6 feet social distance rule. Because now people that was already antisocial is going to use it to their advantage and say, they're going to talk shit from a distance 6 feet away.
I feel like LB like coined the 6 feet distance rule. I feel like he did that first, and the government just picked up on it. But that's
Oh,
that.
so LB made our lives.
You said what?
I said LB made our lives hell. Then, if that's the case with the 6 feet stuff, and he created it, what the freak,
but-
He
LB?
is the OG social distancer.
That used to be his old YouTube name, Social Distance.
I mean, you know, I'm antisocial too, but it's like having to talk to people 6 feet apart from each other is awkward.
Right.
It's the most awkward
Oh,
thing.
I thought that his old name was SB. Stay back.
That's funny. Let me stop talking about LB before like he pops up in the stream and stuff. You know, if you say his name enough times and you insult his pie or his ice cream, he starts popping up, and you know what I'm saying? We don't want that. I know he's listening though.
Oh yeah, don't be talking smack about sweet potato pie.
Yeah, his dry pies. He likes to make his dry pies.
Sweet potato pie is good. I prefer it more than pumpkin pie during Thanksgiving, but you know, people no.
Because you're black. Because you're black, like me.
No, it depends. It depends. If the pumpkin pie is cold, I'll eat it. If it's warm, I won't eat it because that has a weird taste when it's warm. I like the cold pumpkin pie.
Interesting.
That's different. I'll eat whatever pie.
I can get on board with that. I like it both ways.
Yeah.
That's what
Put like whipped cream on it while it's cold and it's perfect.
So when you say cold, do you mean room temperature or out of the fridge?
Out of the fridge.
Okay.
Yeah. Room temperature.
I can eat the pumpkin pie at all three temperatures.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's just pumpkin pie. Well, pumpkin pie and apple pie. I gotta eat it cold out the refrigerator. I don't like eating it warm.
King Sloan asked, so how do y'all sneak food in the movie? What you mean? It's pockets.
Back pocket,
right.
backpack.
I don't know where King Sloan is located, but for like 7 to 8 months of the year in Wisconsin, you just wear a big coat and you fill your pockets.
Right. Yep. Big coats.
Like wear a sweatshirt inside so that you can fill up that pouch, and then wear yourself a nice big old coat that's got some breast pockets and some nice pockets in front. You can fit a couple of bottles of soda in there, a couple of bags of whatever candy you like. But typically when I go, I still end up buying the popcorn at the place because it's delicious and I like their butter.
And Jamie Vick, we're not saying anything bad about sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie is delicious.
Yeah, so, even PB just said it. It's kind of a habit when I buy the popcorn. It's like,
see, I told you,
you don't want to buy it. You say it's expensive, but I just be
it's part of the experience.
Yeah, it's the experience. It's like you got to get it. It's expensive, I understand, but it's like people make it seem we don't go to the theaters every day, right? The food
Right.
is expensive, but it's not like you go to the theaters every day. Now, for someone who goes to the theaters every day or like 2 times a week, it's expensive. But for me, no, because I go there like once a certain movie comes out. You
And,
know?
and King
I
Soul
mean,
said, now
how
if you got a few,
often does the regular person get fast food? I mean, it's $5 to $10, depending on what you're going to get wherever you go to get your fast food. It is not more than that for popcorn. And you're doing that once a week, maybe twice.
Right.
And then
Yeah,
you
because
usually
on
get free
average,
refills.
what was that?
I said,
Because
and you
I'll
usually
PB
get free
Sunday.
refills. Like every time you leave the theater, you'll be walking out with a full bucket of popcorn.
Right.
They don't do that at Cinemark. You get free refills on
Oh,
soda though, with the popcorn.
I
but yeah,
remember
I
the day.
can't, like you said, Perp, I can't buy any of the other stuff. I will never buy any candy, any pretzel bites, any nachos, any, well, I don't buy any of the cotton candy, but the wife does sometimes.
Because in the back of your mind, when you're looking at these prices, like, yo, you can go to the store and get these candy things for $1, or
Yeah,
Walmart for $1. It's just like, what are we doing here?
Exactly.
cause the freaking man, I went to Cinemark and AMC and they both have this problem. They are so horrible for doing this. I bought those freaking chicken strips, right? I bought the chicken strips, and it was like what, maybe almost $10 or something. No,
Wait,
$8, $8, right? They gave
I'm
me
about to.
four pieces, two of them tiny, and the other two are big pieces. I said, "What the frick is this? Is this food? This ain't food. I wouldn't give this to a homeless person. This is disrespectful. I would give a homeless person like 2 pieces of chicken strips.
Give you a school lunch.
Yeah, bro. It's like if you're gonna make me pay that much, give me more.
Right.
Holding out on the food like that. Give me more.
I'll be seeing some of the like combos who like $20, $20 for this, $20 that. Oh, $15. No, bro. Not no for no goddamn hot dog. I'll bring my own hot dog in here.
Facts. I'll just tell them I bought it here at the theater.
Yeah, man. Hopefully they can come to some type of agreement or something like that because it's not gonna look
I mean,
good for either side. They're both being petty.
maybe they're just having a contract dispute the way that every channel has a contract dispute with the cable or satellite providers, and they're like, hey, you're going to be losing this channel for the next week. Call DirecTV and bitch at them so you don't lose Fox Sports 1. And I was like, okay, I got Dish Network, so I'm good. So hopefully it's just a contract dispute, and yeah, they come to terms at some point before it's an issue.
Right, right, right. Yeah, I just wanted to touch upon that subject real quick. But K Dot, would you let
Yeah.
would you tell the people watching, about these anime fights? Because we've put.
Ooh.
I feel like these first three that I was a part of were pretty successful. Even though the first one, I still say I should have won that, but the whole entire audience completely flipped on me when they were supposed to be ride or die for me. They just completely flipped on me, but I still got that one dub at the end. But tell people a little bit about it.
Man, you came out the gates picking All Might, dude. Shoot. OP as heck. All right. Let me share it real quick. I just want to show the thumbnail off. Everyone, I have a new show called Only the Strong Anime Battles in the Same Sanctum, right? These fights are going to be anime fights. They're going to be debates, sometimes 2v2s or 1v1s or 3v3s. I'm always going to do 2 rounds. I decided it will always be 2 rounds. First round is always going to be a franchise of my choosing, and I'm going to get specific. So, for example, if I tell people you're going to debate on Dragon Ball using characters from only the Saiyan saga, Boom. We're going to make it specific. And second round will always be the fun flash round. You pick any character you want and you fight in this arena. But my arena is different. There's no killing. Characters' emotions and their personalities matter in this fight. And yeah, for the most part, we debated out 10-minute timers will be added. And we'll just be doing anime fights for the most part. I had Perp on episode 1 and 2.
Wait, who's getting punched in the face?
Perp and Squeezy was punching each other in the face. Perp kind of with using all for one, but I respect it.
I should have won that, but you know it's cool because I got my yo. Me and Squeezy are still like tied though. It's so crazy how we still ended up tied.
It was it was one part of this video that made me laugh doing it when you picked all for one. Oh, right here when I find the timestamp. Bro, you made me laugh and I had to put this in here, dude. You picked all for one. I was
watch this. All right, Squeezy, you go first.
Can you hear Perk and PB?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay, let me play.
Oh, you let him go first, Perp. What a nice guy.
All right, I'm gonna go with Todoroki.
AC Squeezy is picking Todoroki, you guys.
That's the second time he picked it.
Who you got?
Watch this. Now watch this, right? I got all for one.
Good Lord!
Bro. Perp, you blew my mind when you picked all for one. I was like, holy shit, you picked all for one?
Oh my god.
You should play the other one with the All Might one. That was classic because Virgo's delayed reaction to that shit was hilarious. I had to run that shit back like 10 times. That shit was funny as hell. Cause like as soon as Swag said Endeavor, I was like, all right, I'm if nobody picks All Might, I'm picking All Might.
Let me find it. I timestamped it. It was right here. Oh God. Right here, guys. Here's the timestamp.
I think it's muted.
All right.
I'm gonna pick All Might.
Oh, good Lord! What the fuck?
I gotta get it up tonight.
Alright. I'm gonna pick Bakugo, of course.
Perp, every time you pick these old crazy OP characters, I'm playing that clip every single time. That means every single time you pick these crazy OP characters.
All right.
I'm gonna pick All Might.
Oh, good Lord!
Oh my gosh, Perp, you're such a cheater with the OP characters, man. But I love
Man.
you.
Perp money Mayweather.
But yeah, if anybody in this chat, you know, ever, and I want to expand, I want to do more, you know, movie fights too and stuff. I want to do movie fights. Video game fights is definitely the next type of show I want to do. Video game fights, just like this. But moving forward, you know, if I want to get people on, different people, not just people I know, I want to try to get my subscribers into it. I want to bring Perp back on.
Yeah.
Perp and Squeezy are my best candidates I always want to have there because they can be good people to be team captains, and I can have guests on to be with them. So you know, I want to try and get that popping more often.
And I was telling PB that you mentioned possibly Pokemon.
Oh,
Yeah, I definitely want to do Pokemon for the Saturday anime fights. Pokemon, I'm thinking because we can do multiple rounds. It's whoever comes into the chat. I'm willing to do cycle through them because at the end, because I stream it and I'm gonna clip it and separate it and release it as an episode by itself. So all the fights will happen in a live stream. I will clip each fight and then release it by itself as a dedicated video.
Fire.
So yeah,
Nice.
I definitely want to do a Pokemon one. I don't know how I'm gonna. I think I might keep it season 1 centered because I don't want to let people have too much of
Oh,
an
you're
advantage.
hamstringing me.
I don't need you picking freaking Ultimate Edition Charizard. That's freaking cheating, dude. Ultimate
I would not pick
Mega Evolution
Gigantamax
Charizard.
Charizard. I'm not that guy.
Dude, you're gonna do it perp, dude. You're gonna pick a Mega Evolution of a character, and then you're gonna cheat easily. I
Oh,
got.
I
no,
mean,
it's-
it's not my fault that my favorite Pokemon has a Mega Evolution. That's not my fault.
See, that's why when I do the fights, I'm about like, okay, you guys will be fighting Pokemon with Pokemon characters from season 1 to 2. Boom. And you can only use characters from those seasons.
Ooh, so I get to use the Orange Islands. That's exciting.
Right. And PB, the thing about my show, you can use whatever character you want. It's at the end of the day, it's all about the chat choosing who has the better debate, not who's the better YouTuber, who has the best thumbnail or profile picture. It's all about who has the best debate within 10 minutes.
Ah, okay.
Right. And during those 10 minutes, I let people go back and forth. I don't structure like you talk first and you talk first. It's really a back and forth for 10 minutes. And then within that 10 minutes, people decide, okay, I like that person. Boom.
Right. Okay. I like that.
Von Miller,
I mean-
he brought up a okay one. Well, that'll probably be in the second round. Deku versus Edward.
Got Squeezy up in the building.
Perp,
All I see is shoes. To me, it looks like it's Michael K.
I'm using these shoes to stump Perp's face. Perp,
All right, dog.
Perp,
Yeah.
you weak anus son of a bitch. You know we tired again. We tired again.
I know. I don't know how
I'm
that
mad.
happened.
I don't know either. I blame K.
Hey, Squeezy, in my opinion, look, Squeezy, I was on you at Virgo side. In my opinion, y'all was robbed because Bakugo and Todoroki would have definitely soloed Crackhead All Might.
I mean, I set it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I set it up perfectly. I had the strategy, I had the plan, but it was a lot of bias. I had that Jody effect, man. There was a lot of bias going on.
Nah,
Hey,
man,
Squeezy,
y'all
perfect.
lost that fair and square. Y'all lost that fair and square.
I take my L with pride. That's fine. 2 L's make a W. It's okay.
That one round with
Hey, Squeezy, perfect.
me and you when me and you was going against X Files and K Dot, we should have won that too. Because
Yeah,
K
we
Dot
got
made a good point. K Dot made a good point, yo. Because X Files was not making any points at all.
none at all. At all. I think
I had
Swag said it too. Swag said that too.
Dude, I had to carry the point back.
Bro, man, I was carrying my team. 2 battles, I was carrying my team. With Perp, I carried my team. That damn Levi shit. Don't do that again, Perp. Don't do
No,
that again.
Levi is the GOAT, bro.
No. And then I had to carry my team again with Virgo. Granted, he gave me some points, but I was pretty much carrying the team, bro. Shout out to Virgo King, man. I was like, this right here is insane. I got swept. Body. I can't breathe. They got me on life support.
In Virgo,
Huh?
Squeezy, in Virgo's defense, what I believe it was, I think honestly, he was intimidated by the character that Swag and Perp did pick, because those are intimidating characters to try to make cases to beat. It's like if I picked Chiaotzu and Perp picked Goku, and I had to make a case of how Chiaotzu would have to beat up Goku. It's a very intimidating point. It's very intimidating because you're people are watching you and you have to try and make sense to these people in this chat. Chiaotzu will beat the shit out of Goku because of this, and this.
Bro, you think I wasn't scared? You think I wasn't scared? I let it ride in the chat and on live.
I know you were scared. I was actually on Squeezy and Virgo side for that one because I was like,
I had to go. First of all, I can't let this go. I had to go against Goku and Midoriya. I had to make strong cases and fight against Levi. I'm like, bruh, I
But
gotta
see,
save you,
Yeah.
fight for you, and then some. Levi ain't that great. He ain't that great, bro. Perk, I need you to understand. You cool, we bros, we homies. But Levi ain't shit. You heard it from me first. You heard it from me first.
I'll still say it to this day. You just cut their head off. It's a wrap. He'll definitely cut off Goku's arms and stuff. Them shits ain't growing back.
man, go,
I want to see this. I want to see you debate this strong argument against Goku, Madara, and Levi. I need to see.
man, Goku's skin has gotten so tough to the point where Levi's sword might break when it hits Goku's
Bro,
shoulder.
you know, no, I got something better. You remember when Goku came back to the planet after being blown up from Vegeta, and Trunks came back? He gonna catch that sword exactly like that with one finger.
Nah, it won't happen. It won't happen.
Mark my words. Mark my words. Perk, I'm trying to tell you, leave Levi alone in these anime battles. I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you, bro. I don't think I can carry another battle with carrying the team again. I don't know. I ain't that strong. You know what? K-Dot, you on my team.
Yeah,
You better not pick Goku.
But Squeezy, Saturday, be ready, is going to be Pokemon centered. So,
Pokemon.
I have to start rewatching now.
yeah.
I ain't seen Poke forever, my dude. Ash is trash too, by the way.
Oh no,
I
it
just
won't be
want y'all to
trainers.
know.
It's just the Pokemon you guys pick. No trainers. The
I'm
trainers
just saying, red all day, red over Ash. I'm just saying.
man.
Nobody's
Ash.
picking Ash over Red.
Ash is trash.
You can't spell trash without ass. You know?
Man, what? I'm trying to tell you. But I will give Ash points though. That nigga got mad points in the hood for trying to fade Mewtwo in the first movie.
Bro,
I mean,
punch the shit out.
I will give Ash points for finding the Fountain of Youth.
So you said Pokemon? Is it gonna be like a Pokemon battle? Is everybody get 6 Pokemon? We gonna duke it out or what?
No, I mean, I want to try because to be honest, I wanted to be if I can get 3 people on each team, so it'll be fun if it's a 3v3, 3 Pokemon, each team chosen by one member. They all go at it on how their 3 Pokemon is going to take down the other team's 3 Pokemon.
We getting evolutions? What we doing? We doing just what? We just choose standard Pokemon?
I want to do it up until season 1 to the season where Ash got Trico.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Johto. So we're gonna go up to the Johto season.
So
I'm gonna tell you right now.
251 options.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Who you want on this stream? You better get Jody. There ain't no Pokemon. There ain't no Pokemon battle without Jody.
Shit,
I didn't know he was a Pokemon fan.
He is a Pokemon fan. Get Jody.
I wanted to get Jody on the Yu-Gi-Oh match with Swag. I wanted them to go head up in a Yu-Gi-Oh match, not like a Yu-Gi-Oh live match, but debating how their Yu-Gi-Oh character will body the other Yu-Gi-Oh character.
I want in. I want in.
Yeah, I want in on that. Jody and Swag in for that.
I'm choosing Joey all day. I'm letting you know that right now.
Ugh.
Look, here go Perk. Here go Perk. Kaiba. That's exactly what
Kaiba look trash.
He's overpowered, bro. Kaiba overpowered.
Overpowered.
No, he's gonna pick Pegasus with that 1,000 eyes relinquished. You're like, the field is frozen. I will attack your life points directly.
You know what? I gotta roll with Merrick on this one. Merrick. He gonna
that's a good one.
That's who I would have picked.
I'm going with Merrick.
Now I look at it like this. I notice how Perp picks people now. When I do my match, just know Perp's gonna pick the most OP Pokemon.
You don't know that?
I know you're gonna pick Jigglypuff because you're gonna use that. Oh, Jigglypuff's gonna sing and all y'all sleep. I know you're gonna do it.
I got something for that. Clefairy. Game. Clefairy wins, bro.
I'm going with Snorlax. He's got a bunch of moves that work while he's asleep. Bodied.
Good point. Good point, PB. I'm trying to tell you, like, look, Clefairy wins all day. In the lore, Clefairy's a beast.
I would have just picked Ditto.
Oh,
Oh
interesting.
yeah, you can copy everyone's abilities too, but it don't necessarily. HP is different though. It copies their abilities, but HP
Yep.
is probably the same. I don't think it would change. I think your Ditto gonna get mopped. It's gonna get mopped.
Hey, look,
Man,
one
bring
thing
X Files back.
I need to get X Files and Virgo at the same time. I just want to see them debate it out. Because look, I honestly just want to see them bark at each other with the anime characters. I don't care if it's a debate. I just want to see them bark at each other.
I'm with you on that.
10 minutes. I like more than 10 minutes to fight it out.
I think X is kind of low key ducking Virgo because he knows how fast he got up out of there. So, you know what I'm saying? But
man, I take both. Honestly, I really can. I take both. Either on my team or against me doesn't really matter. But I feel like Virgo as my teammate, he could have done better.
Yeah.
As far as coming with points, I think he was just hyped to talk. And I was like, I'll let him ride with it. But I think if you set him alone in a debate, I think he'll do just fine to a certain degree.
I think it's the thing about it because I did, as the judge, kind of set y'all up because I didn't say specifically what season or what arc of characters we're going to use because I just left it free range. So when freaking Swag picked Endeavor, you know, like Virgo didn't trip until Perk picked All Might, and it was like, dang. So Virgo.
I want that. It wasn't that. I knew our team was gonna be messed over the day Perk became team captain. I was like, you know what? Freak you, Perk. That he picked the strongest. Oh my! I'm like, bro.
It worked perfectly because like Virgo literally jumped at it. Like I'll go first. I was like, all right, good.
Why do you like making me work hard, bro? Come on, you making me work. You stressing me out.
It was perfect though because when Swag picked fucking Endeavor, I was like, yes.
I was like, I knew you was gonna get overpowered. I knew that. I was like, he gonna make me work for this win, and I'm gonna do it. And I fell for the trap. I'm like, bro, I'm carrying my team once again.
Yo, y'all gonna stop hating on Levi? Y'all gonna let that?
No. I love Levi, but let's be real. What he gonna do against Goku and Madara? I'm waiting. You know what? No, I got one better. What is he gonna do against Ichigo? I'm waiting.
Probably nothing against Ichigo. Like Madara and Ichigo, yeah, it probably would get. But like Goku, he can get Goku out of here. He can get Goku out of here. If a rocket could hurt Goku, you know what I'm saying, then that could catch him off guard. Then
that's plot, bro. That is plot. But I feel you. I feel you gonna take your wins how you can, cause he want them dubs. He eating them W's like Flintstones candy.
That's why he came out against All Might. He wanted that W. I don't blame him. I want that W too. That Squeezy, I wanted that W. That's why I picked Goku.
So my question is, overall, how am I as a debater? Like I need to know.
Man.
You was doing good. You all Squeezy. You put me in a freaking corner when you said that. I'll snatch your social. I was like, damn.
Yeah, because he does that. He does. He doesn't do it often in the show, but he showed the ability to do it. And I'm like, my nigga, game, snatch your soul. Round 2, spirit round.
Yeah, even when I was going to get you the first time when we was talking about All for One and Eraserhead and shit. Even though I still think I won that, I should have won that, but I got Bret Hart. Like I felt like I got the Bret Hart treatment.
Well, I stayed true to K-Dot's condition. So when he says you gotta win this way, I focus my debate around that. If I can make a strong argument around this one thing, I got it. But if the fans do the bias thing, that's different because I felt cheated out with the whole All Might in the Denver battle. I was like, bro, I made this strong case why Torioki and Bakugo could take these niggas out. And I'm like, bruh, it was straight 100%. And I'm like, nigga, y'all took my soul. They took my soul. There's so much bias. I felt Jody's pain. I was like, there's so much
And
bias.
all I did with that whole All Might situation is like brought up season 2 when Bakugo got his face put into the ground. It's a game,
Yeah.
and All Might was handicapped at that time.
And each season, he's getting weaker every season. He's about to die, and I can't wait to see this death. I can't wait for it because I'm finna boohoo. But still, when he's getting weaker each season, like what is he like 5 minutes now? He can stay hero form.
2 minutes. Like, damn
2
it.
minutes.
He's game. He got 2.
He's gonna turn to he's gonna go into that mode one more time for like one specific moment. It's probably going to be to save Deku in a situation.
What would have been better, K Dot, if you chose which season of All Might?
Yeah,
That would have been better.
Yeah. Because I was thinking about it, I didn't keep it centered.
Yeah.
But see, if I did that, I could have easily went with season 4 All Might. I could have easily done that shit, and Perp and them would have been stuck. So that's why I just said,
retired All Might?
Because I was hoping Perp and them would just go off the fact that they would use the they used the All Might in the show, not the Prime All Might, because Prime All Might is technically doesn't count. He's a past of the show.
Yeah.
So in that fight, they was using the All Might that was injured.
Yeah.
But they could have used any season All Might. That's the thing about it.
Right.
I'd be so cool if My Hero did that. Just had an arc of like we just watching All Might in his prime. That'd be sick.
I think they should before he die. That'd be great.
Mm.
Like
season, a little flashback.
Yeah, season like the final season before he dies, just do straight All Might stuff, and then we get to see him die. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'll cry so freaking hard.
You cry more than Deku.
Hell yeah, I'm boohooing, bro. Like real tough. My hero died, bro. It's like me seeing Spider-Man die over and over again. Like in Infinity War, he died. I cried. I was like, I'm sorry, Mr. Stark. Tears coming out, bro. I'm sorry, Mr. Stark. But the thing is, I like Tom Holland Spider-Man. He's solid. He actually reminds me of the real Peter Parker. But the thing is, the Disney, they messed him up. And I'm like, bruh.
I'm telling you, by the next Spider-Man movie, he's going to be the Spider-Man that everybody wanted and loved.
He took too long.
Squeezy,
it's his third movie.
He's still crying.
Man, he been in Infinity War, Endgame, Civil War, Homecoming.
Yep. Because I went to go
Tobey
see
Maguire is still better.
Because I went to see Toby is better, bro. I'm a Spider-Man fan. He is better, bro.
Your name is Toby.
Like Tom Holland is accurate as hell to the character, but I just don't like this whining factor that he had. Like, bro. Yeah. And I blame the producers, not him. But it is what it is.
Shouts to Tara. You're about an hour and 40-something minutes late, but it's cool because you're Tara.
Yo, Revis, I mean,
Jody.
Read Revis' comment that he said about X-Files. He said, bro, don't get X-Files as your lawyer or you're going to get 25.
You know what?
X-Files, he can go be the lawyer for Joe Exotic.
That is I'm starting to think that's actually true. You know what? Give me Virgo King. Give me Virgo King.
X-Files gonna argue my case, and then by the end, I'm gonna hear, accept your 25 years to life,
bro. He's gonna curse out the judge. It's a wrap.
Virgo's the judge, bro. Virgo is the judge. He's gonna lay waste to X-Files.
You see both of them barking at each other, and I'm on the receiving end of the stake. Like, I'm going to jail.
bro. I'm so excited. I am so excited to play Call of Duty when they ever get on, bro. I'm finna lose it. I'm finna lose it. If K dot, if
You've been
K,
practicing?
no, I haven't. I haven't touched anything. I just downloaded the game. I ain't do anything. If
Oh, you
K
got that
dot
mind.
If K dot Virgo and X Files are on the same team, bro, I'm finna lose it. The commentary is gonna be priceless.
Niggas gonna
Yeah,
be
I
yelling
am.
at each other.
Yeah, I am gonna get mine. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto all week. 'Cause I don't know. I got addicted. He said,
Hey, see,
PB.
Tara speaking truth, PV.
He said, hey, PB, I
Look,
hated
look,
Toby.
Tara, let me change Tara's
That's
mind.
hurtful.
Let me change Tara's mind about Toby. Tara, think about it like this: would you rather shoot spider webs out of a mechanical thing that runs out of web fluid, or would you rather have web fluid shoot out of your wrist and it never runs out? Would you rather?
That is the worst thing to try and sell her on. That's the worst part about his Spider-Man.
No, PB. PB in reality is the best thing because he never.
Oh no.
Technically, he has the powers of a spider. Why
He
would
can do,
he
he
not
can do
shoot
both.
out of his body?
That is canon. He can do both, PB.
Because
He has,
it's gross.
Hey man, he already six the wall, man, and he touches
Because okay, like
Hey,
if
Mary
he
look,
Jane
was
with that.
PB,
Spider-Man
PB,
and this spider stuff is supposed to come out of the
PB,
appropriate spot, that means it's
PB.
supposed to come out of his butt.
You shouldn't be mad. You shouldn't be mad, bro. You shouldn't be mad, PB, because Mary Jane is getting all that Spider-Man fluid. Just saying. That's game. Yo,
Oh no, dude, there was a comic where he killed her with his radioactive
yeah, I know. I know.
thing.
That's where I got. That's the reference. He
Oh
killed her
my
with it.
bro.
Like that's what I'm saying. You guys are the comic guys. I'm not a comic guy. I'm
Oh
a
no, I'm not.
cartoon guy. So
Hey,
I'm
all of
both.
my Spider-Man is built off the cartoon. So
Hey,
when
I'm
the
both.
movie came around and it shot out of his wrist, I was like, wait a second, what are you doing? Now we're missing the entire aspect of him developing the web fluid and showing off how smart he is.
Yeah, they did. They did both though. PB, like that's what was a part of his character. They originally had it as organic. Then they scrapped the idea, made him younger, and then have him become a boy genius. And there we go.
MJ getting MJ
Because
getting
Oh,
sticky.
that's the only thing I like in the Amazing Spider-Man is watching him make the web fluid. That's it.
oh, he was shooting that sperm everywhere.
Look, I like the fact that Spider-Man he can build his own web shooters, but it
Yeah,
always used to be weird to me that like you can stick to walls, you can sense things like spiders do, and be able to
you
gag.
know what?
And I'm like,
I
why
always,
webs out of your body? You know, it's
I
like
always wondered, did Spider-Man smash a chick upside down? I was curious about that. Like, how do you do that? Like,
He
shoot the
probably did
web?
do some freak shit.
Like, I'm serious. Like, how you
I
mess
mean,
around
probably
with these chicks, man? He was
oh no,
banging Felicia.
he did that with
He was banging Felicia Hardy. He was banging Gwen Stacy, Mary Jane, man, Black Cat. It's a
He,
list.
he,
Like
he,
he was
he was
banging
knocking
you.
he was knocking them all down. That shit
He was on
funny.
No,
that.
the
He was on
real
some
question
Batman level.
is, are his children half Spider-Man and can do the things that he do?
I think he has a girl, and I want to say yes, yes. Yeah,
Okay.
he has a girl in the future
it,
from last time I checked.
PB. He definitely did it with this girl upside down. She got
Silk?
spider powers too. They did it upside down on the building.
100%. That's Spider-Gwen?
She got spider powers.
No, no, that's Silk. That's Silk.
Oh.
She's like a sexy Asian version of Peter Parker, but she's an Asian girl with spider powers. In my opinion, that Silk Girl, when they came out with this girl Silk, now I'm not the comic guy either, but when I saw her get released, I was like, dang,
Hmm.
Mary J.
So Since the X-Men universe
girl,
is
yes.
done with, we can have that be Olivia Munn.
Probably.
Bond Miller got
Yeah.
a question. If y'all could pick one to be in the new movies, would it be Gwen or Black Cat?
Black Cat.
Oh
I need
man,
that Catwoman and Batman
Ooh,
back and forth.
that's a good one.
I'll pick Black Cat.
You know what, Black Cat? Only because she has a thing for the black suit, bro. That means I'm gonna get that Venom. That Venom. The
you know,
proper
if
Venom.
I was somebody else, I would pick Gwen to keep it spicy because you guys picked Black Cat. But I'm not that guy, and I would pick Black Cat as well. I'm not going to pick something different just because everyone else on the panel picked the other answer. Like, I hate it when people do that shit. Like, oh, let's just give this other point of view because everybody else answered it. No, how about you just give your answer and your reasons? Like,
Yeah.
I remember watching the cartoon. Black Cat is a better character than Gwen Stacy. Period.
She's gonna offer up more sexual attention than Mary Jane and Gwen could ever do. Black Cat.
That's 100% facts.
Yes.
She wanted Peter in that black. And on top of that, she actually made him a black suit after he got rid of the symbiote. She made him a black suit.
Nice. I did not know that.
Yeah, go check it out.
She told him, we can do foreplay, but you better put on this suit or you ain't getting none of the kitty cat.
Basically, that's basically what she said.
Your suit is too brightly colored.
For real?
You gotta blacken it up, man.
I think she said that.
It's something about that black suit she just loved. She was like, you know what? Put on the black suit, bro.
I think, well, when I watched the 90s Spider-Man show and Peter put on a black suit, bro, he looked like he was a jock or some shit. When he was in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon show, got the black suit. Well, no.
You know
Yeah, that's because
that's
awesome.
He didn't do it Eddie Brock. Eddie Brock used to have like that old school 90s white guy look, you know.
Yeah.
The blue jeans, black shirt.
Yeah, he's Zach from Saved by the Bell.
Facts.
Oh, yo, that's accurate. Yo.
100% same character.
I was gonna say, never mind, leave it alone. I was gonna say Boys Meets World, Corey, but never mind. That actually makes more sense.
No, Corey's too much. I mean, he would be a little closer to Sean maybe in that show.
Sean,
like Corey's too much of a nerd or a geek or whatever. Like he's too weird. Whereas Eddie Brock's kind of cool.
Okay, so yeah, Sean is the better choice. Yeah, I was like, but Zach is.
I mean, unless you want to go with the later seasons, and then you could pick like Jack.
Well. Nah, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm in chat.
That's fine. That's actually fine. Sean's better in every way.
King Sloan said Batman got hoes.
He
I'd say the only thing he got is Catwoman. To be honest, I mean,
no, he had Ra's al Ghul's, daughter or whatever. Yeah, he had Black Cat. I mean, he smashed one of the Batgirls back in the day. Barbara Gordon. He got a list, my dude. I think he got her pregnant too.
He got bodies. He definitely got bodies.
Yeah, he got bodies. Like Batman's a hoe. Let's just put that out there.
Yes.
If you didn't know. But I will say this: Spider-Man.
Poison Ivy does not count. Poison Ivy doesn't count because Poison Ivy likes to seduce everybody. She doesn't count.
Bro, who is
she's not one of them.
Who was thinking that?
Poison Ivy does not count as one of Batman's hoes. Reason being because she seduces everyone. She'll try to seduce Joker if she wanted to. Well, she might be scared to seduce him, so it's different.
Bruh, I don't want to hear that. She was on that bat dick, bruh.
She doesn't count.
She was on that ride.
She does that to everyone. She'll do it to me. But
I ain't sticking my dick in no Poison Ivy, yo.
Hey, that's the perfect way to go out. That's the perfect way to die. You die.
You know what?
No, I'd rather get AIDS. Sure.
I gotta agree with K Dot on that one. I mean, die putting your rod in something. You died putting your rod in something. I'm just saying. Your rod.
Your shit gonna be burning. Your shit gonna be burning.
Hey, my corpse will be burning, but my soul will be happy.
Man, you get to die with a smile on your face.
Nah, nigga, that's it. Yeah, your shit gonna be burning, bro. Itching and shit like.
My ghost is just gonna leave my body and it's going, oh my goodness.
Man, Harley Quinn. I think he smashed Harley Quinn too. I think
He did?
he had to. He had to. It's a lot of hostility. It's a lot of
How
hostility.
could he not?
I
Batman
mean,
has a checklist.
Nightwing did it. Nightwing did it. Just saying.
I do look. Freaking Justice League animated series started this. I want to see Batman and Wonder Woman get together. To be honest,
They dated. They attempted to date. They dated for like a couple episodes. She dated Batman for a brief
She's
time.
gonna outlive him by a few hundred years.
Yeah, she dated him.
I'd like to see them as a couple more than Superman and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she's dated both, is what I'm saying. She's dated Batman and Superman. Yeah.
Fuck that. Clark Kent is meant to be with Lois Lane. He's not supposed to be with a superhero.
That's that new 52. That was that new 52 bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with either or. Superman can date who he wants. He's fucking Superman. But Lois Lane is where it's at though. Just saying.
I mean the good because as a Superman fan, I'd rather think like, yo, Superman is being careful bashing out a human woman. It's like if he's doing it to Wonder Woman, it's like you spoil the fun because like he's going all out. He's not being careful. He's going with Lois, he has to go
squeezy.
Well, I don't know. I mean, once again, like looking at just the cartoon, the only person I know that Superman went full out against, at least he says that he's going all out against, was Mongol, and then Darkseid at the end.
He punched the shit out of Mongol.
What you say, Perp? What you say, Perp?
If you wanna read off this question.
Okay, let me read it. It made me laugh when I saw it. It said, Bron Miller. He said, who got the best roster of hoes? Iron Man, Batman, Spider-Man. I just strapped up with Poison Ivy, but probably still get burned. Yo, I'm gonna need you to get that extra large, super protective condom and just wrap it up around you, get strapped up, and then go and maybe get some goggles too. You may need some goggles and just dive on in. And don't forget your Corona mask.
Roster. That's quite a question.
I have to say, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna roll with Spider-Man because I ain't trying to die by no assassin lady. I'm just being real. Batman got assassins after him, man. I ain't. I'm going with Spider-Man.
Did Iron Man sleep with She-Hulk in the comics?
I don't remember.
I think
he got wasted and messed around with some women.
If Iron Man slept with She-Hulk, I'd say that's the most definite body because She-Hulk would be a very
wait. Iron Man messed with the green beam?
Yeah, they smashed together. I think it was a comic where she had sex with him and then she broke his
what? What'd I say?
The green bean. Jesus Christ.
She green. What do you mean? She is green.
Is she constantly green?
Yeah, she's emerald green.
The green bean.
All the time.
Iron Man
the Hulk isn't
green
green all the time.
I mean, I mess with She-Hulk too, though. I mean, at least we could do special effects on her body too, though. When you really
I
sit
mean,
down and
yeah,
think
that
about it.
Like, ain't nobody fucking the Hulk when he's hulked out. Nobody.
But that's different though. Can you
yeah, not
smash?
well.
Wait. Can you smash She-Hulk though? Like,
No, but how big is that goddamn bean?
uh,
Like, it's like a fucking punching bag, motherfucker.
she wait. When I sit down and think about it, and she just
I
stand
Like, you
over
don't.
us,
gotta go at that thing like a fucking speed bag to get that bitch off.
Right?
I
Yeah,
would,
yeah, yeah.
I would try. I would try.
Yeah,
I
she
think,
breaking shit. Yeah, she's breaking shit.
yo, that's insane. She's gonna crush
Yeah,
us
that's what
with
I'm
her
saying.
giant.
Like, you got that orgasm on you, and then you look down, you're like, oh, apparently that's missing now
You
because
know what?
she's squeezed it off.
At, you know what? At point of death, when you really sit down and think about it, she's gonna crush us with her giant vagina,
Bro, you gonna need extra
bruh.
lubricant to get penetrate her walls, bro.
I doubt that, bruh. She's made of shit. She's still human and made of green gamma rays. So I'm pretty sure she gets nice and wet. But
Okay, like,
Uh, okay,
I'm not the
look at it.
comic expert. I don't know who has the best roster of hoes because I don't know who they've all run through in the comics. But of those three, the most impressive roster is easily Spider Man because he's just a poor kid in school. The other two are billionaires.
good point. That's a
Mm.
solid point. And he was smashing them high school sweeties. Just saying.
Like
She
he's
Hulk.
just
She
athletic in the bedroom.
She Hulk probably a freak, bro.
pretty sure her body. Yeah, this shit's funny as hell.
Yo, he ain't lying though. Like I'm like 5'6", so I'm about to slide right on through. He ain't lying.
Oh, 5'6". That if you get some of that Tony Stark money, you can be 6'4".
Good point. I need a suit. I need protection.
No, I didn't mean that. Like, if
No,
you
no, no,
get
no, no.
his money, then
I'm
you're
telling you
six
right
four
now.
when you stand on your wallet.
No. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna need protection. It's She-Hulk.
Right. You get a specific suit made just to fuck She-Hulk. That's funny.
Yep. Your penis. Your penis. Your rod will get
Hey,
its own
man,
Iron Man suit. Just saying. It
dude,
has to.
he said it in Iron Man 2. It's just a high-tech prosthesis.
Yep. You think he make his own condoms? You think he's smart enough to do that?
Hell no.
I
I mean,
You got a
he
whole,
mean, I
he's got a
assume
whole
he
team
has his
now.
own brand. He's a billionaire. They
he
got
had
they got
to.
to make more than just regular military weapons, right?
So what would you call the condom? Like
Dude,
the Iron Man condom?
Start
The
if the Tiger King makes his own condoms, Tony Stark.
the hot rod condom or something like that?
Stark protections or something like I don't know.
He's gonna make a line full of
Stark
condoms, bro.
protection, Mark ribbed.
And then you can do like for the ladies, he could do like the dildos and be like the unibeams. I got my
The you
unibeams, bro.
that shit funny as hell.
I got my unibeams, bro. Selling them.
But yeah, this has been a dope ass discussion. I'll wait till K Dot comes in. We're at the 2 hour mark, well over the 2 hour mark.
Oh, he went to go
Um,
change his shirt again.
he probably went to go change his hoodie again, bro. I'm mad as
Huh?
hell. Did you see? I don't know if you missed it, but he left his stream just to go change his hoodie. Don't let this man tell you he went to go move his car. This man went to go change up his hoodie like he was Safari or some shit. Like,
Like,
K
where do
Dot.
you got to move your car in California during coronavirus? Oh shit, I said it.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, 2 hours in. It don't even matter.
Bruh. I came in late. I'm
If this
mad.
was
I didn't
your,
even get a
if this was your
notification.
most popular stream ever, they'll be watching it, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I better get the same love next Wednesday when I have my actual official show. It's crazy that like people come to see my random streams more than my actual show that I put work in making these trailers for, time and
They
time
like to
again.
hear us bullshit.
I didn't even get the notification per. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
I was,
I know. YouTube's on that bullshit. That's why I had to like kind of throw up on my
Oh, it's
community
glitching
page.
again.
Like,
Did you see how they move the comments on the regular videos
yeah,
on
that
at least the
shit's
mobile?
yeah, it's stupid.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
why did they do that? Who told
cause
It's
them that
fucking
was
weird.
cool?
I scrolled all the way down to the bottom and it said the comments have moved. I was like, have moved fucking where? Like off of the video? What are you talking about?
yeah, that's crazy. Like, I want to know because I had to go back and watch those debates. I'm like, I really want to know what people was saying about those debates, and I can't even see now. Oh,
You
man.
gonna be there Saturday?
When? What time? I mean, what time?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I
We'll
think
have
it's
to
gonna be
ask him when he gets back.
yeah.
Cause
He
I
about to come in with a whole new outfit. Watch.
I hope it's
Okay.
after. I hope it's after 6 because I'm gonna be at work. I'm gonna be at work all day Saturday. I hope
I
it's
don't know. I
after
didn't
6.
I didn't realize he was going to be doing the Pokemon one this week. Gosh, I have to brush up on my 251.
I might not
Like there's
participate
900 of them, man.
because I don't have a Pokemon for that battle. Like I can choose my
How do you
favorites,
not
but
just pick a legendary and go?
nah,
I'll
that's
just pick.
lame. Everybody does that. That's lame.
I'll just pick Pikachu and body everybody.
See, I like perp. See,
Oh
that's
my
cool.
god!
For once,
No, you
you made a
gotta
cool
be
pick.
like, I was playing Pokemon Go, and I'm gonna pick the Ash Hat Pikachu Thunderbolt, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, just
I
like for future references for everybody in the chat watching, just
yeah
always like check my community page, like the day of or the night of or whatever, because I'll
yeah
usually repost like the stream links on my my community page, because I figure that's the easiest way since YouTube doesn't really notify you or nothing like that. So yeah.
So,
Yeah.
speaking of your community page, I was sitting on my phone either yesterday or the day before, and at the top of my screen, I get a notification from YouTube, which was nice. I like getting notifications from them. And it says, congratulations, your video has been shared on Perp Minded's community page. So, thank you.
You're
so
welcome.
you changed your shirt, K Dot?
Yeah, you changed the shirt to another red shirt.
Now I have to go down to
what
get some
you got? What you got? What you got in your hand?
got some food, got some rice and broth, and I had to.
This man fat.
So when's your next stream, K Dot?
Saturday for sure, around the same time.
What what was the time?
Same time around I think 8 p.m. Pacific.
8. Okay, I should be able to
Or
make it.
I might stream earlier, just for the sake of everybody's time. I might stream earlier.
We'll see. I mean, if I get off work, I just time in whenever. What's the debates gonna be Saturday?
Definitely, I can't give them all, but Pokemon is gonna be one of them, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna do surprise. Well, I'll give y'all two right now. Pokemon. How you guys feel on Digimon?
Oh, let me in on that one, bro. War Greymon. Off
Wouldn't
rip.
be tough.
You talking about we doing Pokemon versus Digimon?
No. Well, first debate is gonna be like how we do 2 rounds.
Yeah.
So 2 rounds. First debate will be centered around Pokemon, and then the second round of that Pokemon debate, that's when we switch to free range, because I want to give everyone like 2 rounds as a chance to like get your wins.
I'll probably end up watching the stream because I'm gonna be at work. I won't get off till like 6. We'll see.
You on East Coast time, right, Sweezy?
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, I mean, because I'll be streaming. Because if that's the case, I can just wait until like 8 p.m., 9 p.m.
No, I
Pacific.
want you to. I don't want you to hold your show off for me. I ain't that special.
Oh no, it's all good. I mean, because I don't want to stream too early
If he
anyway.
gets done working at 6 Eastern, that's 3 Pacific.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't that special, my guy.
I mean, I'm gonna need you on the panel because you're valuable. That's the thing about it. You're
Oh,
valuable.
I'm valuable.
You're
I
valuable to
feel.
the debate, especially you and Perp. That's why I kind of want to have both y'all there.
I
Because
feel
You're
then,
the
special.
you're the honorary co-host.
yeah. Because then
Okay. I didn't even know.
you can be team captains. Because I kind of want you guys to be team captains for y'all teams.
Oh, fun,
But still,
fun fact. You know that what was the debate we did? I think Jody was watching that debate too. But I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna. Yeah, Jody was
Oh, you
watching that
sound
debate.
like Justin.
Yeah, Jody was watching that debate because he came in and talked with us that night. But I
oh,
forgot. Yeah.
you mean we was shirtless?
Yes.
Oh no, we was playing Kahoot that night. We was playing Kahoot.
Yeah,
We
he was
didn't.
Oh,
fine.
okay.
He was drunk as
Oh.
let me
Did you say
see.
shirtless?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to see a titty. Well, titties.
I mean, I guess shirtless is better than being a grown man in a onesie.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that. But
What do you mean
I
you
got
can't? Just go watch the Dark Council from last night.
They don't know who the Dark Council is.
I don't know what that is.
It's a bunch of black guys talking about Star Wars rumors as
Correction,
facts.
correction. It's some black guys and a drunk. That's
Oh,
originally
and
what
a
it was
drunk. My bad. He's
I take it
Floridian.
the drunk is PB.
No.
No. What?
No, I can't. No, it's this dude named it's this
I feel
YouTuber
like
named
I don't.
Drunk 3PO.
But here's my theory. I don't know PB. So this is just my theory. I feel like PB, when he gets drunk, he gets very intelligent and just lets the world know how smart he is.
He does that all the time.
You're welcome.
The more you listen to him talk, the more like that's exactly how he is.
He just gives you
like
knowledge of the whole world and
like
we exist.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard PB, I thought he was drunk. Like straight up, I was like, is this man drunk? He's just letting it ride with his knowledge.
No, I ain't got to be drunk to drop knowledge bombs.
Man.
Just don't be General Zod drunk. You start saying some real
Oh
ridiculous
my
shit.
god.
So you're having your debates, K. Dot, Saturday. You
Yep.
want me to be a part of it because I'm important, obviously. So I'm gonna be like a team captain, or I'm gonna be like watching something, or actually debating.
I well, if I do have you debate, like it would be cool to see you and Perp debate again with new topics and new characters. Like that would be cool to see.
Are we going against each other or on the same teams?
Different teams, because you know if I put you two on a team together, I already know y'all finna be dominating too much. Y'all.
Not if they're going against me.
Perp, look, the thing about it is, Perp already articulates himself really well, and if I put him on Squeezy, well, if I put Perp and Squeezy on a team together, that's like much for another person. But
how about me and you get on the same
You can
team?
put them two on a team, and you can put me with this X-Files guy, and I'll still win.
I'm giving you somebody better, PB. I'm giving you Antonio Bandani, Justin Bieber. I'm giving you somebody better.
Oh my god.
You know what? How about
if I give you X-Files, you will be carrying your whole team, PB. I'm saving your life.
How about me and you, Kata? How about me and you be on the same team?
Yeah.
I was thinking, yo, like if we get more people involved with this, we should fuck around, just have like a little mini draft.
Yo, we should. Oh, I need you to check something out. I think this would be fun for your channel. Go to this site. It's called Challongs. It's like a tournament bracket. You should do it like that. A debating tournament. I think it's called Challongs. Challenge. It's a tournament bracket maker. We can make tournaments.
Chalongs or
Shalom. I think I'm saying it right. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Just put in tournament bracket or something like that. Shalom.
Oh, right here.
Click it. Can you click it for me?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you can set up your
This is
tournament.
what I've been trying to set. This is what I've been trying to look for.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
See, well,
Motherfuckers.
well, I go to a lot of
Built
tournaments.
that whole goddamn bracket myself for MCU
Yeah.
March Madness, and this was
Yeah,
out here the whole time.
Yeah, well, this has been out for years, guys. Like I've been going to tournaments like crazy, and
Yeah.
I go to a lot of fighting tournaments. This is what they use for that. I think this would be a nice setup for you.
Yeah,
Share it with
Yeah.
Jody as well.
I remember Tara. She would share this all the time on her Twitter.
Yeah. So like round one, round two, and then we get the final battles. I think that'd be great for your channel. Like I said,
Yeah.
share
Yeah,
that with.
you can even extend it. Like you do all the first rounds that one night, and then the next night you do the
You do losers
the
bracket.
next week. Yeah, the next
do
week
the-
we do the next bracket, and then we can kind of extend this.
Yeah, the losers bracket. Share it with Jody as well. I think that'd be a good idea for his channel too.
Yeah. I'll
fun-
share it with
Yeah, fun fact. I actually helped out with that last one has to go. Guess which one I helped him with.
Was you the New Jack City one?
Yep.
Crazy, bro.
It
Squeeze
was
out.
hard, wasn't it?
PB.
Which-
Huh?
PB.
What's up?
Jody on Jody's Corner did this new game called One Has to Go. This freaking dude Squeezy gave us 3 options: Juice, New Jack City, or Menace to Society.
Choose.
Nah, Juice can go. I'm keeping Menace to Society and New Jack.
Bro, Juice
Jack-
is not going anywhere. I could take Menace to Society off, bro.
It was hard,
Am
bro.
I supposed to
It
know
was
what
hard.
these things are?
Couldn't
Oh,
believe
Wait. The real question is, PB, how cultured are you?
it.
That is the real
Wait, say
question.
that again.
How cultured are you? That is the real question.
I'm super white.
Okay. Spend one weekend with Squeezy, and I promise you, you'll be a different PB. I guarantee it. Spend one weekend. We're gonna watch all the culture movies from Friday all the way down to Menace to Society, and I promise you, you're gonna be a new person.
Yeah, watch
You're gonna be
Soul Boy.
Okay, like I've seen all the Friday movies, but I don't think I've seen the other one.
Have you've definitely seen Juice with Tupac.
No.
Oh, you're killing me, PB. You know what? I'm such a fan of PB. We're gonna
You've
make
never-
him watch.
You've never seen New Jack City?
I don't think I've ever seen a single movie with Tupac in it.
That's crazy.
You know what? You gotta hang out with Jody. You gotta hang out with Jody. He's gonna make you watch movies.
Hey,
Lawrence Tate is dope. Lawrence Tate is dope. Don't get me wrong. He's dope, but no, Juice is staying. Juice is staying.
don't keep it
Uh,
because Tupac's in it. Don't keep it just because Tupac's in it. Look past
Tupac has all the quotables in that movie.
I don't,
He does. He does. He really does. Like Tupac is freaking amazing.
you want to know why?
And then ever since he got that gun, he never let that shit go. That shit became like the main thing throughout the whole entire movie.
That was his Iron Man suit, bro. He had power.
Right. He's like, yeah, I know I'm crazy. I don't give a fuck. Oh man, hold on.
I mean,
you want to know why Menace to Society is so iconic?
Bishop is one of the best. We
Dude,
talk
get
about
out of the
Nino
street,
Brown.
man.
Nino Brown. Done.
we,
That's all you need to know.
we talk about cinematic villains, man. Bishop is one of the greatest cinematic villains of all time.
Nino Brown. That's all you need to know, bro.
Yeah, Nino Brown's cool. That's what I said. You could keep New Jack City and Juice.
I'm gonna have to let Juice
I
go,
only
bro.
know D'Lo Brown.
I have to let you know what? Damn, Perp. Why are you making me do this? And I'm the one who picked the damn thing. I made this. I have to go with no, you didn't. No, you did. He over there squealing and
Yes,
stuff.
he did.
He over there, he's shaking. He's over.
You must choose.
Squeezy.
Bro, no, bro.
Bert,
Hey, I can't.
Bert, This is
Yeah.
this is the reason. This is the reason. Play that clip. This is the reason why Menace to Society is the best and most realistic hood movie ever. This is the most realistic I've seen somebody get shot and actually act like they got shot. Look at this. Look like he's breathing for water. He's breathing for air. I can't. I'm drowning.
Right.
Yeah.
Still drowning.
This is superb acting. This is acting right here.
That is awesome.
That's acting.
Wait. So
He-
you
he
seen
is-
this happen to somebody in real life?
Nah, but this is how it's supposed to go.
Okay.
Bruh, you know what? Freak y'all, man.
Buy juice. Buy juice. Do it, Squeezy. Sacrifice it.
Juice gotta go, bro.
Nah,
Juice gotta go, bro.
Nah,
Juice
bro.
gotta go.
Too
Juice gotta go.
iconic. Too
I love
iconic.
Juice. I love Juice. It's so many iconic scenes in there. The other alone.
Bro, it
Like-
has Tupac in it. The greatest
I
rapper
know.
that ever lived.
It has Tupac.
I know that, and on top of that, he's one hell of an actor too. I give him that.
Bro. He
But
deserved it. He deserved it. He
Like,
deserved an
he's
Oscar for
giving
that
you
role.
two other options to get rid of, and you
I
gotta
gotta-
keep getting rid of Juice. Ridiculous.
I have to get rid of Juice. I have to. It's for the culture. It's for the culture.
To be honest,
You
New
got
Jack
juice
City
now.
is just solid enough to do.
Yo, after
I think
I'll
King
make it-
Sloan
make it
seen
fast.
somebody get shot before because he's laughing at that scene.
Yo, that scene had me.
Oh no!
That,
Oh no!
bro, hold on. After, if I do compete this weekend in, the anime fights, that's what I want to have that picture. I'm gonna have Bishop as my profile picture.
Bro,
Like, I got the juice now.
you have to, bro, because K-Dot's making me do it. You have to. If I gotta do it, you gotta do it.
Oh, a Bond, bruh. Fresh was a good movie. That freaking
Fresh
kid,
was alright.
man.
Fresh
Fresh
was alright.
Yeah, it
Fresh,
was.
you know what?
it
You know
was-
what? Fresh reminds me of K-Dot. 100%. He reminds me of K-Dot.
Hold on,
I'm so serious. Think about it. That swag, that ambition, bruh. The way he carried himself,
He's
that's
like,
all Fresh.
Bruh, Squeezy. Do you remember Fresh's friend? That I hated that kid in the movie.
The fat kid.
Yeah, the freaking Latin kid is like, "Aim." What was that thing he said? He kept on repeating it. Amen.
I can't think of it right now because he was always chasing him around too, through the
And he
whole
always said
movie.
the same exact phrase over and over.
I think that was the
forgot
only line he had.
I'm trying to find that shit. He was in the kid was his friend in the movie was annoying, and he almost made me like not want to watch the movie.
Yo,
K-Dot,
if
got you.
you do put a high top on this on this dude's face on this dude's head, he do look like K Dot.
Told you, K-Dot. One has to go right now and send it to Jody. Fresh, Boys to Men, and Poetic Justice.
Fresh, Poison Man, and let me remember that shit.
Wait, what are the options again?
Fresh,
Fresh.
Boys to Men. I mean, not Boys to Men, but Boys in the Hood, and Poetic Justice. Wait, no, not Poetic Justice. What's that movie with Jada Pinkett and damn, she had that sex scene in the grass. Fuck.
Oh, I just watched that movie on Prime.
Yeah,
with that light skinned dude from New Jack City.
Yeah. He's in it. You know what? I take it back. I take it back. I say that for later. Fresh, Boys in the Hood, and Caught Up. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or you should add one more in there. Love don't cost a thing.
Well, that's on the next one. The next one will be Poetic
That's
Justice.
a straight up fucking lie.
What?
Oh, Jason's Lyric. That's what it was.
Jason's Lyric.
That
yeah.
was Jason's Lyric.
Love will cost you your sanity.
I'm sorry, Big Bro. I knew I had it, but it was like it blew my mind. So here you go. Poetic Justice.
Don't look at me like that. Like I don't drive you crazy.
So Poetic Justice.
You shaking your head yes now.
Jason's Lyric, and then the next one will be. Ooh. Did I say Caught Up already? Did I say Caught Up? I have to say Caught Up. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Poetic Justice, Jason's Lyrics, and then
Classics.
Caught Up. Yeah.
What about y'all fuck with Soul Food? The movie and
Oh, I forgot about Soul Food. Yo, dude was smashing the old girl in that studio too. Like, fuck.
Soul Food movie? I think I've seen it. Let me see. Sounds familiar.
Wait, what's topping Soul Food, bro? Everybody loves Soul Food.
Wait a minute. Was this that movie where
I only like half Soul Food?
That boy went off on the family. Oh, this movie. Yep, I remember this. Grandma had like the gout or some shit.
Yo, Tara knows all the classics, all the hood classics and shit. Like, that's funny.
Yeah, she's a cinephile.
Yeah. I remember this movie. That was the only thing I liked in this movie was when the boy went off on the family.
They came out with a series too. I think shortly after that. I don't think it lasted that long. I think it lasted like a season or two.
Nothing could ever live up to the emotion of that scene. All right, what happens? PB and Perp. I got a question for you guys. One has to go. Brendan Fraser's Mummy 1. Chris. Who's that dude? Jeez, I don't want to give myself a bean because I should know his name. Tom Cruise's Mummy, or the OG Mummy from the 40s. One has to go.
Wait, which one? What are the choices again?
Brendan Fraser Mummy, Tom Cruise
That's
Mummy,
the obvious piece,
and the OG Mummy from the 40s. I forgot which it was. It was a specific one.
Oh, the Tom Cruise one can get the fuck out of here, yo. Real rat.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. Like, I can get rid of just about any Tom Cruise movie where he's running in any great amount.
Man, I don't know what I missed, but I forgot. Well, you think those some good picks, K-Dot?
Yeah, I just sent them to Jody. I said you requested them.
Yeah, those will be solid. I think he's gonna bust a nut when he see those.
Jason's. I recently watched Jason's Lyric, and I was like, that was mainly not because Jada Pinkett's sex scene. That was a good sex scene.
No, Jada Pinkett is just is an awesome actress, and one of my favorite movies by her is Low Down Dirty Shame, and I love her as Peaches. Like, it's not even funny. Like, her Peaches character is freaking awesome. Oh, somebody got the corona. Who that? Somebody got the corona.
uh,
Who got
I heard
corona?
I heard somebody cough. Somebody got the corona. Get him,
No, he
Creed
just
Nation.
has lung problems.
I'm calling Creed Nation. Get him.
yo, Creed Nation was really
You,
trying to get
Yo,
Jody's stream shut down with all them guns he had, all
yo,
them pellet.
did you see Jody's face when he was like he forfeited the match, but he's like, good job everybody. Good job. His
Wait,
eyes, those shitty eyes.
wait. So PB, not even Tom Cruise in The Outsiders?
I don't
forgot he
fucking
was-
remember The Outsiders.
This was a good movie.
What's the question? Y'all doing like one had last to go or something? Still?
Yeah, we just did it on the Mummy movies, not the Brendan
Oh.
Fraser ones. Brendan Fraser Mummy, the old school Mummy, and 2017 Tom Cruise Mummy. One has to go.
Oh, word. One has
So
to
Brendan
go. The
Fraser's
Wire,
Mummy-
Snowfall.
Creed Nation was wild. And Creed Nation is a hero. That's why I picked him and put him on my team.
I'll answer
Hey,
this
Von
one.
Miller. I have not seen any of those.
I'll answer that because I've seen all three. Because this is a tough one for me because I love all these shows like The Wire is
You're gonna
classic.
pick Top Boy.
Oh, I
Top
got
Boy.
something better.
Top Boy is amazing. So just it hurts me to say this, but I'd have to I probably have to take off Snowfall, which sucks because I love Snowfall.
Ooh.
Top Boy is amazing though. Top Boy and The Wire are amazing. They're all three of them are.
I had
dope
never
shows.
even heard of Top Boy.
Oh, I'm gonna make
it's
you
a-
sweat. I got something to make you sweat. K Dot. We got the Bronx Story, Scarface, and Mafia, The Godfather.
I never seen the Bronx Story, so the Bronx Story can go.
What? Oh my
Scarface
god!
automatically has to stay,
That's a classic.
and Godfather has to stay because I did like watching Godfather when I first saw it. But Scarface cannot leave the list, so we're not taking off Scarface. Never.
Make them sweat. Make them sweat.
Yeah, Tara. The one with the bank and whatnot. That was Set It Off. Set It Off was dope too.
What was I about to say?
Big Bear said I had to eat a bean. I forgot why though.
So is Big Brell white or Japanese?
It's probably what he's probably.
I don't know.
Okay, I got one.
I just want to know if he's big or not.
He's probably not. He's probably like Big Brell is probably a tall, 6 foot, skinny person.
Man, I'm gonna say the most sussest thing ever. I would climb that tree.
No, no sus gang here. No sus gang here.
That's fine.
Hey, I actually got a good one has to go that'll make your head bust.
All right.
Raimi trilogy, the Dark Knight trilogy. No, I think Jody already did this. No, Raimi trilogy, the Dark Knight trilogy, or the Captain America trilogy. One has to go from existence.
Repeat that again.
One has to go. The Raimi trilogy of Spider-Man.
Oh, the Raimi trilogy. Let's talk about it here.
I have a question.
Yes.
If you take out the Captain America trilogy, how does that affect the other MCU movies? Does it not?
It doesn't.
No, it does affect it. Then that means MCU doesn't have any more good trilogy movies.
I mean, but look, wait. Besides that, no, it doesn't because Tony Stark created the whole thing. If it wasn't for Iron Man, none of that would. It wouldn't be no Iron Man. I mean, no Captain America. I'm just saying.
But see, if we don't get Civil War, we don't get Infinity War.
Civil War was
freak you, K.
Iron Man in it.
See, you need it. Yes, Iron Man started it.
Freak you,
but Captain America has the best consistent trilogy in the universe. Iron Man did start it off with one good movie. and they
Yeah.
ruined it with
It,
2 and 3.
it does not have the
Terrible.
most consistent trilogy because it has one of the best MCU movies, if not the best MCU movie, and then it has one that's just okay.
Yeah, I
Frank,
mean, first Avenger is okay. It's just okay. It's not bad. It's not
you
bad.
know what?
It's an okay start. Winter
You know
Soldier
what?
gets even better,
I
and
might have
then
to bite the
Civil
bullet.
War gets even better.
I might have to bite the bullet. Because Spider-Man really set the tone for we wouldn't have a universe without really Spider-Man. Let's just make that
Yeah.
clear. So Spider-Man has to stay.
No.
Yes, he does.
No.
What do you mean?
So
I
Spider-Man
think
3, you're cool with
he's
Spider-Man
kicking
3.
it out exclusively because of Spider-Man 3.
Yes.
It's not that
It
bad
ruins it.
though. It's not
It
that
is that
bad though.
What?
It
Nah,
is that
look,
bad.
Venom was terrible. Don't
you
get it
guys-
twisted.
you guys, if
Venom was terrible.
If
All right,
you,
let's
if you,
let's hold on. Do it like this. Let's match up like each individual movie. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
got to match up
So,
movie to movie.
All right, movie to
Spider.
movie.
All right, Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man versus
Right.
Batman Begins
Right.
versus Captain America. The first
Captain
Okay.
America loses.
Captain America loses.
Cap loses that.
Okay, we're going. All right, next one. Right, Spider-Man 2, Dark Knight. I almost said Dark Knight 2.
Freak you,
Um,
perp. Freak you.
and you got Winter Soldier.
Spider-Man,
Oh my God! Let me
survives
clear
it.
my evening for that fucking schedule. Yes, please.
Spider-Man
All
survives
right,
it.
now
Spider-Man
let's go to the three. Let's go to the third movies, right? Spider-Man 3
Right.
versus Dark Knight Rises versus Civil War.
Spider-Man only has
Spider-Man 3
Spi-
loses.
trilogy.
Spider-Man 3 loses.
Spider-Man only has one movie that's not good in his trilogy. Now it's worse if Spider-Man had
They-
two bad movies in his trilogy.
They
Yeah.
all have one movie. They all have one movie has to go. All
What
of
you
them.
mean?
All of them
Dark
have
Knight
one
Rises-
movie. No.
Who?
That-
Whoa! Who?
Huh?
Who loses that middle movie? Because all those middle movies are great.
No, I'm saying out of all trilogies, all of them have one bad movie.
So you
That's
saying
not
the
as-
Dark Knight Rises was a bad movie?
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is Spider-Man 3 out of his trilogy, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sure.
Batman Begins is actually the weakest one out of the three that they had for me. And then you have Captain America. It's his first film. They're kind of weak.
But those two films that you just named are better than Spider-Man 3, hands down.
Agreed. But that still does not take away the fact that Spider-Man as a trilogy is not as just because that third movie didn't do good,
That's what I'm
it
saying.
doesn't
It's
mean
a
the
solid.
trilogy isn't still good.
So
because if
what
if the Raimi trilogy had two bad Spider-Man movies, that trilogy by default would be obsolete because then it's
Well, I'm not saying. Well, for me, Spider-Man, out of all of them, Spider-Man actually gets the job done. It completed Peter's story overall. The other two didn't do that. The other, like Batman and Captain America, did not do that. Spider-Man as a trilogy completed his whole storyline.
Oh yeah,
What
he got to do his dancing number in number 3. He wanted to
But-
be
Besides that, everything came to a conclusion in Spider-Man's story. He had to deal with becoming a hero. He had to deal with Uncle Ben's
what didn't come to a conclusion in The Dark Knight Rises?
Well, it wasn't all about him. It wasn't. It wasn't all about Batman. It was about other people.
I mean,
That's-
no, I agree with that because there's
Same-
a lot of
same-
meaning with The Dark Knight Rises
It's the
because I
same
don't
thing.
believe that Joseph Gordon-Levitt is supposed to be Robin. I believe he's
Right.
supposed to be the next Batman because he
Right.
rises at the end of the fucking movie.
Right, and it's the same thing with Captain America. Everything else revolved around other people but Cap. There we go. Out of all those movies, Spider-Man
Okay,
has the strongest route.
I think
it opens with him and
we
ends
would
with
have
him.
to rank all of the movies like 1 through
Yeah.
9 and then whichever trilogy had the lowest score would be the one that you kicked out.
Okay.
Like whichever one is at the top would get 9 points, whichever one is at the bottom would get 1 point or whatever, and then you just rank all of them, and then you would see which trilogy for yourself is the best, and then you know which one is the worst, and then obviously one's in the middle because that's how it works. Unless one tied.
PV, what the
I don't know
freak
if the math
is
would work out that way.
Spider-Man
What I
3
do?
by default
What I-
will be 1. Shit.
What did I do? What happened? What happened? What's going on?
I was saying with PV's list, that by default is going to put Spider-Man 3 at 1. Because I will never say, look, Spider-Man 3 does have problems, but I'll never say it's better than, or no.
I put
You
Spider-Man.
guys are lucky Civil War has good action scenes. You guys are lucky Civil War has good action scenes. You're lucky.
Yep.
You're freaking lucky. You're lucky.
I put Spider-Man 3 right in the category where fucking Dragon Ball Evolution.
Whoa. Mercy.
Purple, you are blasphemous right now. I'm coming for that neck, man.
Spider-Man 3 is not as bad as Dragon
Bro,
Ball.
you see that Venom? You see? Hold on. You see this weak ass Venom? Hold on, I gotta pull this shit up now, bro. You gotta be had to pull this bullshit up.
I got you.
This bullshit ass.
Oh my god.
I'm calling Aaron.
When's the last time you watched that fucking Dragon Ball movie?
Huh?
Because I feel like you're not remembering it right if you're putting it at the level of Spider-Man 3.
Bro,
Look,
it doesn't.
Let's just take a good look at this Venom design. I just want to look.
That's Venom, bro. That's Venom. That's your man.
He's just tinier. That shit. He's just small. He's just tiny.
Venom.
How is that not Venom?
That's not the Venom.
What do you mean by tiny?
The face and everything is on point, but like he's just a smaller size.
That's a petite Venom. That's a petite Venom.
Nah, he has the muscle on him, dude.
Oh.
Look, let me show you. He has the muscle on him. Let me show you.
Oh man.
People don't look. I was watching Spider-Man 3 recently. Look at that.
Spider-Man 3 is watchable, bro. That's watchable.
No, that's not watchable.
It's watchable. Dragon Ball Evolution, that is not watchable. It don't even exist.
Dude, that Dragon Ball Evolution will hurt your soul if you're a fan.
Tell him. You tell him, PV. You tell him.
That's why I didn't watch it.
At least Spider-Man.
Like Spider-Man 3, you're just like, I see you got a lot of things going on here.
Like I said, it's not that bad. Spider-Man 3 is not that bad.
Look at him. He kind of got the muscle. I'm trying to find a full body picture of where he was standing up at.
Bro, that's not Venom, bro.
Well, of course, that's not Venom. I mean, obviously.
No, that's Eric Foreman.
Yeah, from that 70s show. Yeah.
No, like they do a shit job with Eddie Brock, guy.
Yeah.
And Sandman is your next villain, bro. Come on, bro. The
like Eddie Brock should have been somebody like John Hamm or something.
Trash.
I can argue the fact that Spider-Man 3's movie is watchable. It's not that bad.
Zemo alone is a better villain than every single villain that's in this fucking movie. All three of them.
Oh, you're a brave soul. You're a brave bastard.
Wait, we're not all agreed that Spider-Man 3 is the worst out of all 9 of these movies?
Yes. No. It's not the worst. It ain't the worst.
Dude, I will watch all other 8 movies before I'll probably watch Spider-Man 3. I watched the first Captain America before I watched Spider-Man 3.
I watched them all, though. I watched them all multiple times.
The first Captain America has Peggy Carter.
Peggy Carter is fine.
Look
dude, Haley Atwell is a 10.
That's the old school Venom face.
Yeah, that is the old school. That's the, you know what that is? I know what that is.
You notice they pan in into his face. They don't show you his body. You know what I'm saying? Because they know he's petite.
That's the 90s cartoon.
Whoa. Hold on. Let's ask Perp a question here.
Hold on.
Right here.
Do you have a problem Do
Right
you have
before
a problem with Bane in The Dark Knight Rises?
Look at that. He got some muscle
Absolutely
on him.
not.
There's some muscle there.
No, that
That
nigga's
is a
small, bro.
petite
Look at
That
Bane.
him.
that
He
nigga's
is the
small, bro.
same size as Batman. Bane's supposed to be like double the size of Batman. You ain't got a problem with petite Bane, but
No.
petite Venom
Bane's a
is a
lot
problem
bigger than
because it's a
Batman.
symbiote. What?
PB, let me defend Bane. I was okay with Bane because he has so many quotables. That's
Yes.
Yeah.
Quotables
No,
for
I'm talking
days.
about his perspective. I don't have a problem with Bane. I'm talking about the perspective of the size of character.
Yeah, he towered over
Like
him.
he said, Venom's supposed to be big. Bane
Yeah,
is
he
also
is.
supposed to be big, but it's okay for Bane to be small,
Look,
but
look,
not for
look,
Venom
look,
to be
look,
small.
look, look,
This is
look, look.
inconsistent.
No, it's not. Look, watch. Hold on.
I don't know, bro.
I mean, look, Venom in the Venom movie looked tight. He was big and stuff.
He did. He looked great.
Venom is not a horrible Venom design as people say it is. He's
It's
just small.
No, it was the actor for me. The actor,
Yeah, it was
dude,
actor too.
it was the actor for me.
Yeah. But
Like
he
I
wasn't.
said, I could.
The design was not that bad.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
I can argue Spider-Man 3 all day long. Like I said, it's not a bad movie. It's just the actor in the Venom suit was bad for me because all you saw was Eric from that
He's
70s show.
not
I'm
Eddie
like,
Brock.
yeah, he's not Eddie Brock. Like I wanted somebody big, jockey, and pissed off at Peter. That's what I didn't get that. I got a whip. I got what you call it, a simp in a black suit. So I'm kind of pissed off about
This was Venom in the 90s. Big as shit.
I mean, he's not as big as like Spectacular Spider-Man Venom. We'll go to Spectacular Spider-Man Venom right there. The second picture under.
How big is Eddie Brock?
I'd say in Spectacular Spider-Man he was big. The 90s Spider-Man Venom is kind of like he's not that big. He's like compare him next to 90s Spider-Man. He's just a little bit taller, but as far as muscle mass, he's not as like big.
But you do realize Venom can manipulate his size.
This is what this motherfucker look like. This is what the motherfucker in Spider-Man 3 look like.
What's wrong with that? That's Peter Parker's Spider-Man. What are you Venom? What are you talking about?
No. He's saying
That's not what he's saying.
Peter.
Huh?
He's saying Venom in Spider-Man 3 was as small as symbiote Peter. I mean, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It was just a size. If you took that Spider-Man 3 design and just made him a little bigger, he'd be a perfect Venom design.
And take out that character, that actor.
Yeah, take out the actor.
I can't reverse that. Eric was that dude.
Von Miller, I throw both of those in the trash. I throw both of those.
Yeah, but you said it was better.
You said it was better, bro.
When did I say that?
Nigga, you just said it. What are you talking about? You just said
having a Joe Biden moment.
What are you talking about? I never said Dragon Ball Evolution was better than Spider-Man 3.
Bro,
y'all can run. I never said that.
Somebody grab that as Dragon Balls for me, man. I'm dead. Just bring
that
movie
never existed to me.
Hey,
man.
Hey, Bond. Piccolo's design was probably the only good thing I took away from Dragon Ball Evolution. He could have been greener and bigger, but you know, it wasn't that
movie
bad.
Don't exist.
But that movie is trash.
Wait. There's only been 2 abominations in this world, and we just named one. The other one is Avatar. Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Like, you know, Dragon Ball Evolution, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Spider-Man 3 are all in the same little category.
Well, I can't.
Oh my God, guys!
I can't put Spider-Man in that boat, bro.
Does not deserve that.
Iron Man 3 deserves that. Iron Man 3.
You can put Iron Man 3 in there also.
That's ridiculous.
Iron
Man 3 is the greatest Christmas movie of all time.
What? Blasphemy. Pure blasphemy.
Nope.
I'll put Iron Man 3 before Spider-Man 3. Just saying. in the trash. That is pure trash.
Shouts to the shouts to the 15 people watching. I know
Well,
this is getting the heated debate. We
Let
almost
me
at the
guess. It's
3 hour
pure
mark.
trash because of The Mandalorian? You don't like Trevor?
No. I love the Mandalorian. I got pissed
Or
off
not
when
The
he found out.
Mandalorian, The Mandarin? Sorry.
Like the Mandarin, I love the Mandarin. Yeah, sorry about that. I love him. It was just the fact that they turned him into a prop. I'm like, bruh, this dude was awesome. He was threatening, menacing, and then I found out he was a joke. My heart was
Oh
broken.
man, that's
it
what
was
made it so
first
great.
movie
Is
coming
that he was just an actor. Trevor is one of the greatest characters in the entire MCU.
Freak
Ah,
show.
freak. I argue right now, PB. Nah, one of the greatest characters to me
You
in this
tell
show.
me, even less people saw that twist coming than seeing Thanos snap his fingers.
It was a twist, but it was
Ain't
not a good
nobody
twist.
expected Trevor to be
Yeah.
sitting there.
Yeah, that was a trip though. I ain't gonna lie. I have to admit to that. But
Said
It,
Trevor.
it was a twist. It was a twist, but it wasn't a good one. But it was a
it,
twist. I was surprised. I was like, what the
I
fuck?
panicked, but then I handled it.
he was a junkie, man. He was a drunk. He was
Yeah,
oh my god.
he's like, oh,
He's
I
just
have
an actor.
He was
They're
so
all
believable.
junkies.
He tugged on my emotional strings, bro. Like, bro, that was awesome. And then I found out he did this. I'm like, trash. No, I'm pissed. Like I was about to give him that title of best villain. Then it just went out the window. It whittled
man,
away.
I don't know
I
how
am
you.
as serious about Trevor being a great character and Iron Man 3 being the greatest Christmas movie as all time as Perp is when he
Wait.
says that The Last Jedi is the best Star Wars movie.
Wait. You said of all best
I didn't
Christmas
say
movie of
that. I
all.
said it's a great
Wait,
Star Wars movie.
whoa.
Oh, my mistake.
You're saying Iron Man 3 is the best Christmas movie of all time? What about Home Alone,
Uh-huh.
PB? What about
No,
Home Alone?
A Christmas Story.
No,
The realest
no,
Christmas movie of all time.
no, I didn't say. I don't care about real. It's Christmas.
Hey, just because it takes place during Christmas is not
Like,
making
give
it
me
Christmas
some
movie.
fucking Christmas magic.
Man, turn
Oh,
on Home Alone. It's Christmas, bro. It's Christmas. Home Alone is Christmas.
Home Alone is
all-
a Christmas movie.
Straight
the
up.
real, all you need, the only Christmas movie I acknowledge year to year. You know, probably it's probably the only Christmas movie still that gets its own marathon. It's A Christmas Story. It's the only one that's.
Don't put your tongue on the pole, Perk. Just saying. Frankie,
That's how
I'm
you get
sorry.
corona.
I'm sorry, Frankie. Got shot in the eye, bro. Had to eat soap. Facts. My man's had to eat.
He really snitched on his boy though. Well, no, his boy snitched on him.
That was
I was
messed
like,
up.
bro,
And he got beat. He got his ass beat too.
Oh, yeah.
Then he had to eat.
Perp, this is the only.
the bully that Ralphie beat up and shit.
I'm sorry, Ralphie.
Like Mercer for the yeah,
He was.
going.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm sorry. He got his ass beat, bro. Sitting on the toilet
Bro,
eating
like,
soap.
yo, every time the little dude that be with the one bully, I forget his fucking name now. That shit had me dying because he's like a whole midget. I'm like, he's the same
Wait,
size as his brother.
You can't remember the bully's name? The bully's name is
Scott.
LB.
Yes. LB is a bully.
You want to know what else is a Christmas story? Gremlins.
Yeah.
That's a Christmas movie. That's a straight up Christmas movie. I was like, yo.
It's been a long time since I watched that movie.
My man said Iron Man is the best Christmas movie of all time. I'm appalled. I'm like
It
shocked.
has everything that you would want in a Christmas movie.
Post traumatic stress. That's what you're saying, PB?
Does it have eggnog?
Yeah. Ooh, I believe that there is some eggnog at the vice president's holiday party.
He's lying. There was none.
Damn.
All they had was Christmas lights and snow. That's not enough to say you're a Christmas movie.
Christmas lights and snow. What do you mean Christmas lights and snow?
That's all
They
they had.
reference that it's Christmas all the time.
In Iron Man 3, I didn't even think it was a Christmas movie. Because all that sun and sunshine I saw in that movie.
So, aren't you in California?
PB is smoking.
PB, that whole thing in the snow, that arc with the little boy, that was like what? Like that was barely the whole second act of the movie. That was like a small
That was
chunk
the entire second act.
and
And then you have all of the Christmas lights when they string up the president.
no, it doesn't
I
count.
don't know, man. Nah, that don't count, bro.
Oh, it's a good question.
Man,
Bernard said, "Does
Tony
it has
Stark
Christmas
literally
music?"
says it's Christmas and tells all of his bots to take them to church.
Wait.
No
Does it have
Christmas
Christmas
music. It's
music?
not a Christmas movie.
Facts. I didn't hear a Christmas song in sight.
Yeah.
I'll
Mic drop.
rewatch it and I'll find the Christmas music.
or,
Beat that,
or
PB.
yo, you know what you could do? You could just add Christmas music to it.
There you
Pretty
go.
sure that there's Christmas music in the background in a couple of scenes.
Hey, Perf,
Good point.
show this clip real quick. Let me show these young bucks about
Young Bucks.
this thing.
Jingle. Oh, Frosty the Snowman. Yo,
Young
he was
Bucks,
slick.
who is he talking to?
All the young people in the chat, they don't know about this. They don't know about what
Oh,
we
in the chat. I thought you talking to me. I was like, I'm older than you, man.
Nah.
This is a guess.
But all you young people in the
Oh.
chat, this is what I used to watch growing up. All you young people in chat.
Yep.
This is the original Snow
I mean,
Dub break.
Every
Yep.
Christmas, Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I remember the
Fuck.
Rudolph animation. It was so good. I remember that.
The Year Without Santa Claus. That was my favorite one with the
Yeah, that was awesome.
with Snow Miser and Heat Miser.
Yeah, that used
That
to
shit.
come on ABC Family.
Bro, I
Fire.
watch that shit every year. Anytime it's
Every
on.
year. Yep.
That
Saint
Rudolph
Nick.
shit, that shit's weak. That Rudolph shit is weak though.
I mean, I still watched it. It had some dope songs though. I sung along.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was dope.
Burgermeister, Meister Burger.
And I don't start it. Got on the channel, started some stuff. That's what I did.
When we coming to that 3 hour mark, I think this is a good time to wrap things up. I know I said that like an hour
considering
ago.
you wanted to do it when K-Dots was gone, and then we started playing a game.
Yes. Then we got into this heated debate about trilogies, knowing that Spider-Man is the weakest one out of those three.
Let it go.
Oh man, I still don't think we came to a resolution. I'm making a list.
I think this would be a great debate to have on K-Dot's channel. Somebody, somebody choose. Like,
you gotta bring Jody in.
Squeezy will rep for his Spider-Man. Somebody pick Cap.
Wait, what did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? How come you not in it?
Hey man, I'll ref it.
How come we can't put someone else in? How come it can't be Jody or someone else? Why gotta be me? Putting me out on spotlight, bro. Like, dang, what I do to deserve this? Are you mad because you tied up?
Because you love the debate, man.
I'm whatever, man. You just trying to butter me up.
You made some strong points about Spider-Man 3, but hey, man, it's still a weak ass movie.
It ain't weaker than that Dragon Ball. You can miss me right now.
Dragon Ball does not exist. That shit does not exist.
Look, hey, Perp, let me ask you.
It's so deep in the trash can that you couldn't find that shit.
Look. People in the chat trying to set me up. That'll be a tight stream. Look.
They gas you right now. They want you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you rap for your Spider-Man. PB will probably pick somebody, you know what I'm saying? Whoever wants to. I think this would be a dope discussion.
PB will be on my side. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Why? Which trilogy did you pick?
Spider-Man.
I mean,
Specifically,
that's what I'd lean towards. Because I know which one I'm definitely saving.
I mean,
Definitely not getting rid of Batman.
yeah, like without Spider-Man, you wouldn't have the other movies. That's the point. That's why I'm saving it.
I mean, you
I don't want to
forget
hear
I
that.
mean, I'm not
you
look. I
forget
wasn't
about the
looking at it in
X-Men.
that context.
You forget about the X-Men.
No, I didn't forget
Yes, I
about him.
forgot about the X-Men.
I didn't forget about him. But Spider-Man
Oh,
is so much stronger. It's stronger than the X-Men to combine.
yeah. Here's something right. This
Tell
is
me
gonna
the
probably
iconic
hold on.
scene in the X-Men.
Hold
Because
on,
I
hold on,
can
hold on.
tell you the
I got
iconic scene in Spider-Man.
I
He
got a real
latches onto the Twin Towers.
I got a real unpopular fact. I'll put Last Stand before over fucking Spider-Man 3.
Oh, freak you, bro. Freak you, Perk. Freak
What
you.
the?
Freak
Perk,
you and your
Perk.
channel. Blasphemy.
No, hold on, scratch that. I'll take Dark Phoenix over fucking Spider-Man 3.
You're a
Yo.
terrible person. You're
Whoa.
I
not
agree with that. I
human.
can't agree with that. I can't
You're
defend that. Oh my god.
you're terrible. You're freaking terrible, bro. What are you? You're a Titan, aren't you? You went to the
Boy.
dark side.
Yo, good point, King Sloan. What about Blade? Blade really kicked everything off.
He did. He did. Blade did.
Blade kicked off everything. Spider-Man, the Raimi trilogy, caught the ball. It
And
had it,
finished it.
and it kind of dropped it again. And then the MCU came back. Iron Man kept the ball from touching the ground, and he kept going.
Oh man, see,
Yes. Thank you, Bernard. Thank you.
Oh my god. I can't believe this.
Jingle all the way to the fucking bank.
Boo! It's one song. You need more than one. Boo! Doesn't count.
more than one,
You need
guys.
you need at least 3 songs to be considered a Christmas movie. That's
Yeah,
facts.
Yeah, it's official, PB.
You need
Obama declared it.
Just keep moving the goalposts, then.
yes.
So now,
Yes, he is. He's been hanging with X-Files a little bit too long. Yes.
Hey, Perk, we're
Yeah,
gonna keep X Files away from you. He's poisoning you with
God.
it's kind of like
Ain't
it's
nobody
kinda
can
like
defend
when
these
you-
ridiculous choices.
I can't
Hey,
believe he was my teammate, bro. Like, no, I can't
Fuck
believe
Bro.
it. I can't
Bro.
believe it.
there's a gang of films that I'll put over Spider-Man 3. I ain't watching that shit ever again in my life.
Perk, you're gonna put all those movies over this epic scene right here, man.
Let it ride, K-Dot.
Dude, you
This
only watched Iron Man 3 once?
These words that gave closure to Peter Parker. They're looking at each other.
Bro, that's trash.
Wait, he's gonna say it. Forgive you. This the best. Spider-Man 3 is a movie all about forgiveness, man. That's a good movie about forgiveness, man.
I
Harry
forgive
forgave
you.
Peter.
I forget.
Oh, man.
That's a perfect clip to say I forgive you for making this trash movie.
Man, I am over you right now. This guy is wrecking my soul, bro.
Spider-Man 3 is hot ass, bro.
What the
Spider-Man
freak?
2 now. That Spider-Man 2 that's that fire.
Ridiculous.
Spider-Man 2 is that fire. So when it goes to Spider-Man 3, you gotta understand where I'm coming from.
I am understanding where you're coming from.
Okay,
You're
well,
speaking blasphemy
from what everybody
right now.
says, Iron Man 2 is a crappy movie as well. That's not what
Yeah.
I believe. Like, go and watch Infinity War and Endgame, and then watch Iron Man 2. It's a lot deeper being connected to those movies
Iron Man 2.
than anybody would want you to believe.
Iron Man 2 is watchable. Iron Man 3 is blasphemy.
It's a lot more than watchable. Like, Mickey Rourke is the worst part of the movie.
Bruh,
Everything else is good.
I'll even take it a step fucking further. I would rather watch Captain Marvel twice over fucking over Spider-Man.
Ridiculous.
K-Dot,
Captain Marvel's boring. It's not like she's wearing the black dress in the movie.
God. Oh my God, timestamp.
Twice. Back.
Timestamp. What the
You
frick
killed
did I
him.
just hear? What the
I'm
hell?
dead.
I've seen that movie one time. One time. Captain
I'm not,
Marvel.
bruh.
I saw it
Bruh.
twice for free.
I've only seen. I only seen it once. Never again. Never again. You mean to tell me you will watch this movie twice over Spider-Man 3? I'm coming for
Yes.
your Titan loving ass. Oh my God.
That would make it four
Unbelievable.
times. That would have made it 4 times total that I've seen Captain Marvel if I saw it twice again.
You
What?
twice?
The first 2 times I watched it, I didn't pay for it though. I ain't pay for it.
Hey man,
This-
Oh,
you're
that's right. Perp watches stuff, but he don't actually watch it,
you're-
so he didn't realize how bad it was.
Judgment.
Reminds me.
Perp. I got one question. Only somebody give me a potion. Perp. I have one question. Who's worse? Perp or X-Files right now?
Nah, X-Files is worse.
I don't know,
Hey,
man.
Doc, I'll send you
At
a
least
full
I'm-
restore.
I'm making kind of sense right now. Like you gotta really think about it. Y'all gonna wake up and be like, damn, yo, Purpose right, yo.
You're choosing, bro. You're choosing
You
the
are
worst
no
movie.
way that you're right
You're
about Captain
choosing
Marvel
the worst
compared to
movie
any
in-
other movie in the MCU. Like, you are doing
God.
terrible at being a Disney show.
Bro,
Yeah.
you're choosing Captain Marvel, arguably the worst film in the MCU, period, over Spider-Man 3?
Against the worst film in the Spider-Man trilogy. They're both equally as bad, but I'd rather watch Captain Marvel.
Look, Perp.
Bilal said, what Perp say?
That bad. Just take out the Venom, and then the movie is good.
Perp, Bilal said,
Limit Venom in the movie's good.
Hold on. So
talk to Bilal.
Hold on. So Belai, we're having this debate on, Spider-Man 3 being trash, and I said I would rather watch Captain Marvel twice. No, I didn't stutter. Twice over fucking Spider-Man 3.
No. Twice?
What's the best part of Captain Marvel, Perp?
Oh, when
She went Super
flew away.
Saiyan. What? Super Saiyan?
when she flew
No,
away.
I mean, who's the best character? Who's your favorite character in the movie?
Oh, Sam Jack. That's the thing that Spider-Man 3 don't got. It don't got Sam Jack. Boom.
Wait,
No, in Captain Marvel, who's your favorite character?
Yes, Sam Jack.
Samuel Jackson had the worst acting in that movie. His eye got hurt, and his only reaction was, "Oh, motherfucker!" Man, that was weak
made me
acting.
laugh.
I am, bruh. I just died.
Okay, well, the problem I got with that movie is it's a fail when the best character in the movie is a bad guy that's actually a good guy because he's just an illegal immigrant that's green.
Medic.
Hey man, better than
I need
the
a
3
medic.
villains we got there in Spider-Man 3.
Man, this is
No way. Spider-Man 3 has dancing Tobey Maguire.
Perp, this is
Bruh, Bilal got a message for you, Perp. Bilal got a message for you, bro.
Perp, don't do this to me.
Don't do this to me. I did it, bro.
Yeah, he said it. He said it. He said it, Bilal. He did it.
The flirting. The flirting right there. The flirting.
Oh.
Man, Perp.
You know what?
He's a flirting lover.
You know what? I'm snitching.
Tara definitely has a cat.
I'm snitching.
Let me show you.
I'm telling it. I'm telling Jody. I'm telling it. Ooh, I'm telling it. I can't.
You'll probably agree, man. I'd rather watch
Captain Marvel.
Let me show the chat why Peter Parker dancing is better than that, even the acting in Captain Marvel. Let me show them this clip of this scene right here, bro. Let me share.
Hold on.
This is why.
I switch. Give me a second.
Spider-Man 3 will still be better than Captain Marvel. This scene right here shows some of the worst acting I've seen to someone getting their eye
Let's
cut out
see
for the
which
first time
scene this
ever.
is.
Look at his acting in this scene. Look how.
Uncle? Yes, that's right.
Look at that. Look at that.
That was a close call, huh, Goosey? Huh? Those bad guys still in there somewhere. Oh, motherfucker!
What is that? What is that? He gets his eye cut out, and he's like, "Oh, mother!" It's like he's used to this. Oh, my right eye again. It's normal.
Still better than.
Wait.
But you like that. I forgive you.
I'm about to shut this down right now. You mean to tell me
Yes.
I'll
can
take
watch
Peter Parker doing the.
Yeah. Tobey Maguire, James Franco, everybody in Spider-Man 3 is acting better than everybody in Captain Marvel. Because they're like, hey man, I already cashed that check.
I
Let's
need
film it.
to understand this, Perp. You mean to tell me you will watch Captain Marvel over Spider-Man, the chick who has no ass at all.
Hey,
Nobody's looking at her ass.
let's be clear.
She can't
Spider-Man 3.
She can't fight without her powers.
Spider-Man 3.
I do agree with that. I do agree with that.
Captain Marvel.
She can't use her powers can't fight without using her powers. Her overall acting skills suck. Not to mention her supporting cast are terrible too. Over Spider-Man 3.
PB, imagine if like Zod was here and I said this. This would probably like give him a heart attack, and that'd probably be the one thing that kills him. Me saying that.
Where's Swag?
He would have said a dozen times already, fuck Brie Larson.
Where's Swag, man? Where's Swag? Swag needs about to tell you a new one, bro. Swag is about to eat you alive, bro. Here you go. Hey. Nah, my nigga. Here you go. Nah, my nigga. I love Swag. He finna tell you one, bro. He finna tell you a new one when he hear this, bro. Yo, my nigga, you speaking blasphemy, my nigga.
I'll watch Justice League over that. I'll definitely watch BVS over Spider-Man 3.
Oh my god.
I'll watch all those movies over Brie Larson. Period. All of them.
Because I think Spider-Man 3 and Captain Marvel belong on the same boat. I'll backtrack and I'll take back saying like, oh, they belong, like Spider-Man belongs next to like Last Airbender and Dragon Ball Evolution. You know, I'll put it a step up.
You trolling me. You are trolling me right now.
Spider-Man 3 is not down there in the gutter like that. Not Spider-Man 3.
Like, you put all of Spider-Man 3 at the level of Henry Cavill's upper lip.
I can't sleep. I can't go to sleep now.
I hope I give you and everybody in the chat nightmares. You're welcome.
Just did. I'm afraid to go to sleep. Like, I go to sleep and Freddy Krueger comes in my dream and show up Brie Larson. Bruh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Nightmare fuel. Oh my god. This man is really down for the Brie Larson, bro.
Oh, that's funny shit.
God, bro,
You're
wrecked.
funny, Belied. That's fucking hilarious.
I am wrecked. Where's Jody when you need him?
Yeah, they didn't get Tom Holland to dance yet.
Man.
And that's cool. That's cool. Thanos
did he dance at all at that fucking homecoming?
Yeah, Perp, how do you defend Captain Marvel getting pimp slapped by Thanos, bro? How you defend that?
I'm completely fine with that. That's cool.
But my man Peter Parker dancing is worse than that, man. Peter Parker dancing is the best part of Spider-Man 3, man.
You got JJ in it for crying out loud.
Who? Who?
JJ.
Like that, I feel like that after dinner blunt is affected some portion of
Get
his
Peter in here now.
mind adversely.
Yes,
Man,
I saw what you put on Twitter.
I can't believe I heard this, man. Perp really would choose Captain
I've
Marvel
never heard
over
anybody say this in my life. Like,
and I don't like
Spider-Man 3 is worse than Captain
And keep-
Marvel.
keep
I'm
this in mind.
also on the short bus.
And keep this in mind. I don't like neither of these movies, but if I had a gun to my head and I had to choose, I'm picking Captain Marvel.
man, the person holding you hostage might pull the trigger.
Never.
For hearing that. Y'all like, what did you say?
Never.
He might be saving my life then. He might be saving my life then.
God, oh my.
Fit in the universe that it was put into. Like, there's a picture in fucking, what is it, Winter Soldier, I think, of Samuel L. Jackson in 1999, and he has both fucking eyes, and Captain Marvel's in 1994, so get your shit together, motherfuckers.
Look, PB is about to go on a rant, a strong one at that. I think he's about to go Super Saiyan 3. Look,
I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody in the chat. You know, this is what I come here to do, is bring the entertainment. And I stand by that. I'd rather watch Captain Marvel twice.
Timestamp that, perp. Timestamp it.
Hey man, y'all could quote it down, write it down, share it to everybody. Yeah, Perp said that. I said it. I ain't stunned.
You are a brave soul.
Nope.
You are a brave titan. You are very brave. You don't think
gotta
nobody's
get
gonna come
out
and
of
knock
here
you off
before
that
he
pedestal?
reveals himself to be a clone.
Nah, man, ain't no clone, the real deal.
Kid up, don't kill yourself. You got the noose. Oh my god. Live.
You have to hook them strings up to that bed and Harvey Weinstein himself.
Because the next time y'all see Spider-Man 3, that's going to be in the back of your mind. And you're going to be like, damn, yo, Perp was right. God damn it.
Nah, man, Peter Parker dancing is too epic to pass up, man. That's comedy gold, and I'll never leave my mind. That's perfect.
I'm not going to sleep.
I will take.
I didn't know Spider-Man was a dancer.
Spider-Man dancing over Ant-Man.
You might as well have Peter Parker be a stripper. You know what I'm saying? You might as well have him be a stripper. The amount of dancing he was doing in there.
Hey, Tobey Maguire.
Hey man, we were talking about spider hose earlier. Whatever brings them in.
God, the blasphemy I heard tonight. I'm glad I came in. Like
Bob Miller, funny as hell. He's like, I know how Obi-Wan felt. Obi-Wan felt when Anakin went to the dark side. Yo, that's funny.
You are my brother, Perp.
You are the chosen one. I hate you. I hate you.
you were
Well,
the chosen one.
I'd rather even watch. Speaking of Star Wars, right? I'm gonna come for the Star Wars fans too, man. Yeah, you PB. I would either watch that boring ass Attack of the Clones over fucking Spider-Man 3. I hate that movie.
I thought that you had more hate for episode 4 than episode 2.
Hate is a strong word. I don't dislike the movie. It's just boring as fuck. A New Hope is boring
which one is lower on the ladder?
You wrecked me, man. You absolutely wrecked me.
Is the worst Star Wars movie?
No, which one is lower, 2 or 4?
I got 2 lower.
Okay, and that's the worst one?
Yeah, that's the worst one for me.
We can't get into this now, or else we're going to be here for another hour.
Yeah. So, with that heated debate, and this was a fun stream. Definitely a record, definitely a record-breaking stream. We capped up at like 19. So I hope all you motherfuckers show up next week when I go do this thing. Because, like I said, if I don't get 20 motherfuckers up in here next week, I'm quitting.
Just text me. Text me, because we got a thing to settle, man. Text me. Yeah, oh my God, this nigga said Captain Marvel over Spider-Man 3. I'm done.
Think
What's up
about it.
with What's up with you, my
Bask in
nigga?
it.
I'm
Bask
coming
in
for you like swag, bro. What's
Like,
up
I
with you,
got
my
no
nigga?
it.
problem watching episode 2 over Spider-Man 3. Like, I'm a Star Wars fan, so that doesn't hurt my soul. But I know
Bask.
how you feel about it. That's what hurts my soul.
I hope this stays in your mind for the rest of 2020.
Oh my
I hope
gosh.
this
I'm
stays in your mind forever. Because
I am
remember when I
rest.
Yes,
said
this
that?
is
'Cause
bigger than Corona, people.
yes, very bigger, very,
I'm
very. This is
I'm
major.
snitching.
This is
I'm
major.
snitching.
It's the
I'm
big
telling
league stuff.
Jody. I'm telling everybody. Fuck, man.
I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everybody, popping up. I appreciate Squeezy being here. It's always a pleasure talking to you. PB, you already know, man. We've been doing this way too long. It's been
Yo,
almost it's been a bit. It's been damn near a year since we've just been talking. Um, Probably over that, a little over that, over a year. But K Dot,
I wish I could remember dates like that.
I just remember like meeting like you and Zod back in like last March. So like that's kind of
Yeah,
how I
last spring sometime.
yeah.
God, it's man. I'm glad I came. It's all love.
Yeah,
But
man.
freak you, perp, man. Freak you, man. This man wrecked me. I'm gonna have nightmare fuel for the rest of my life.
Hey man, that's what I came to do, man. Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, I see your
He-
picture.
You killed. You got a body on your hands tonight. I just want you to know that you killed K Dot. You killed K Dot and me. You got two bodies.
Hey man, gotta come with
I'll have
that
a
heat.
stroke later.
Wait, hey,
Huh? Huh?
before you leave, Perk, I want
Yeah.
to show you something. Didn't this song come out in like freaking 2012 or some shit? And now they're doing a music video to it. Look at this. Let me show you the clip. Let me show it to you. Hey Being Sober by Chief Keef. That came out like 2014, 2015, dude.
They probably just what was the yeah, he probably just re-released it or whatever. Because that video really never came out.
Let me see what year that song came out before. That's an old song, bro. They just
It
come
came
out.
out. It came out 2012.
What the freak,
They're,
bro?
they're running out of money and they had to re-release it to get some ad revenue. Check the
Jesus.
tags and see if it has Corona tags.
Corona tags.
Deuces.
Appreciate you, Tara, showing up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody. This was fun as hell.
She has no ass, bro.
Record breaking streams. You know what I'm
King,
saying? Trying to do it
King.
again. Like I said,
She
y'all better
has
pull
no
up
ass.
next week. Y'all better pull up next week, or I'm done.
Well,
So
just text me or hit me up on Twitter.
yeah, most definitely. I'll hit you up like the day before just to remind you.
Yeah, somebody hit me up, so I won't do anything. Cause I actually would have missed this stream because I was playing GTA. So shit's addicting.
I with this being said, I know LB already left, but I wish he was part of the stream. But next week we could catch him up on everything. Should be funny to see, get his reaction.
Oh, he's gonna look at you crazy.
He already does look at me crazy.
Yes.
This. Oh my God, the blasphemy. I'm gonna
And
be up
now
all
so
night.
does the rest of the world.
As long as y'all know. Let me go around and y'all can plug whatever y'all want to plug. Squeezy, you want to plug anything?
Plug what?
Okay.
Yourself.
Tell people
Eat
where they can find you on
cheese.
Twitter.
I'm on Twitter at Squeezy1 and yeah.
Word.
Word.
YouTube channel coming in 2020.
What's
Best
up with you
believe.
on this YouTube channel, bro?
I'm trying to get everybody. I'm trying to get Antonio. I'm trying to get Swag. Trying to get you. Everybody do a channel, bro.
Everybody got a channel.
Everybody,
I'm
you get a
I'm
channel.
fine.
You get a
I'm
channel.
fine. I'm fine being a YouTube thought, just hopping channels. I'm
No,
fine with
no,
that.
no. You cannot. That's unacceptable. You got to be better than that.
How? I got a little class. It's okay.
He wants you to become something more.
I think
I
on
don't. You don't know this person, but I don't want you to become a Stig. I don't want you to become a Stig. I'm
He's
just throwing that out.
he's a
Oh my
YouTube thought
God,
PB
you
too.
knows
read
what I'm
my
talking about.
fucking mind, man.
He's a
PB knows what I'm
YouTube
talking
thought. He's a YouTube thought
Yes,
too.
he's a person that does not, well, at least you create something, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You do something productive. This man just hops from stream to stream, does nothing.
I mean, that's
Uh,
like pretty much every sub we know, right?
no, no.
He does puns.
It's a long story. I'm not gonna go into it, but you're better than that. I
It's a
know that.
very long story.
I see the potential. But K Dot, can you let the people know where they can find you? I know most of the people in here already know you, but go ahead.
Most of y'all know me, first Black Super Saiyan who ever arrived on this freaking whack planet. But check out
The
my new
disrespect.
show on my channel called Only the Strong Anime Battles in the Saiyan Sanctum. I already put the link in the chat. If you guys want to be on the show, please DM me on my Instagram at SJ_K dot, and we'll try to set something up and we can debate. And when we do debate, we will always debate. We will always debate on franchises that both parties know about. That's all I gotta say.
You know what?
Word.
Just keep me blind. I'd rather just go in blind at this point. Because
Don't
Perp's
do
gonna
that.
be blasphemy.
Don't do that.
No. This what Perp's gonna do. If we do the Pokemon battle, he's gonna pick a Magikarp, but he's gonna say my Magikarp can turn into a Gyarados midway. So boom. No.
See? That's what
Magikarp
I'm talking about.
touches
It's
water.
no, it's not a win-win. It's not a, I can't win. It's like, bruh, you gotta either make me fight harder or I'm gonna lose. And even if I do fight harder, I'm just gonna be a waste of time. I'm like, bro, he's gonna get overpowered characters, overpowered teammates, overpower everything, and I gotta deal with it.
What was what's his face say? Laminian? Power. Anyways, last but not least, you know, the soulless ginger. Well, the half soulless ginger. You can't see his face,
I have
obviously,
half a
because
soul.
he's
I was
unfortunately
told we're supposed to wear masks when we associate with people, so I put a mask on.
he's
As soon
unfortunately
as the corona's gone, I'll take the mask off.
he's unfortunately a Packers fan. I don't know if that means anything
It's
big,
not unfortunate. 13-time world champions, baby.
Yo, he's a cheesehead.
but
He got the cheese.
PB, let the people know where they can find you and whatnot, and about our new
Yeah,
channel.
they can find me at Pop Culture PB on YouTube and on Twitter. And they can find me and Perp and General Zod and Stevie J Reviews and Cybernetic Husky at our new channel that we created together, The Prophets of Geek Culture, where we talk about anything and everything geek culture. So if you enjoy stuff like that and you're sick of hearing rumors and angry people yell about stuff that they're not actually upset about, come check us out.
I'll put the link in the chat momentarily.
Yeah,
Excellent.
you do that, you blasphemous motherfucker. Blasphemy. Oh dear God.
Thank you, Revis. Brett Favre used to play for the Packers, so I'm a fan. Excellent. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Troy Aikman sucks. And who would have thought that he sucked so much more at commentary than he did as quarterback? Like, I could have played quarterback behind that offensive line. You give me Michael Irvin as my fucking wide receiver? Emmett Smith as running back?
Dear
Like,
God.
you got weapons like that and you got to play quarterback? You better win 3 fucking Super Bowls.
You hear the passion? That's why I rock with PB, man. He always keeps the same energy consistently, you know. And I'm your host with the most, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Perp Minded, you know, coming with that heat. Hope to see y'all here next week on the Perp Show. Same time, 11 p.m. Eastern time. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, with that being said, I still got Captain Marvel over Spider-Man 3. I'll see y'all later.
Oh,